All right, hello, internet. I'm Jonathan. Hey,
Hey, I'm
cab
Dennis.
driver. Thanks for the follow.
Cab
We'll
driver,
put this thing up there. Yeah. So I guess maybe we make the camera up a little because it's like. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. All right. So we're here for OC Bells and Chimes was number 3. Yeah.
Season 15.
Number 3. Yeah, we had exciting last Saturday. Congrats again, by the way, for winning. I know you don't have the trophy anymore here, but
yeah, thank you very much. Cool. It was a very tough field and it was a very fun event. Thank you, Fran, for running it, and Captains for hosting the lights out too.
And thanks, Brandon, for showing, I think, Cece and Fran how to do the lights, because there actually are special lights in this room. And I think he left these lights here, so that's cool too.
Wow. Okay. Great. Thank you, Brandon.
It really added to the feel.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a good vibe. You know, someone mentioned how it's a lot less stressful. It's a much more fun vibe than a normal tournament somehow.
Because of the lighting
out
and the music,
the flare, and music. And,
So yeah, there's that, and what else? I think on Friday is there a league? Yeah, there is. Yep, on Friday we're back again on Friday.
Yeah, Friday, just 4 or 3 days away or whatever.
Right after the 4th of July.
Yeah, day after. Got big plans for the 4th?
I do not, but I think I should play some pinball because there's some achievements.
Oh, tell me a little about that.
There's one achievement that's you can only get it on the 4th.
Okay.
And you have to score 10 million on a game. And then there's another one where you play Jaws, and you have to do something. I forgot. You have to play the 4th of July challenge mode.
Oh.
And then get 10 fireworks. I don't know what that means.
Wow, I don't know what that means at all. Maybe you should stream it.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, maybe I wonder if it's open here.
I don't think it's gonna be open here. That's the thing. What? Okay. John Wick's the best. No Labyrinth is fair. Okay. No Texas Chainsaw Massacre, probably. Yeah. Okay, good.
Spinner's not working on, not registering on Viking. It's
That's
working fine. It's just not registering.
Okay, so I think Lisa is going to be the person we stream. She had 39 last time.
She was the champion of the day.
Yeah. And what was I going to say? Yeah, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre right now, it's losing track of balls and multi-ball. So it's actually sort of fun because you can play multi-ball as a single ball play. So you actually learn a lot about the multi-balls.
Right.
Well, I mean, I've only done one right now. I only know 2 multi-balls in that one. But there's a very simple one. You just bash the door over and over.
I haven't played it at all, but looking at the layout, it looks pretty wild.
It is very wild. The ball goes all over the place. It's very much like Alice Cooper, where you need experience, because there's 2 upper flippers and they feed each other depending on how you shoot.
Okay.
It's very wild.
Oh, wow. Feed each other. That is interesting. Okay.
There's all these tunnels that go places, basically.
Okay.
All right, so we'll see what group Lisa's in once this happens, and should probably turn on the music a little bit. That's that. Broadcast view is ready. And once CC turns that on. Oh, adding some games. Fair enough.
Right. Yeah, it's hard to keep up. There's games coming in all the time, and sometimes people buy them, and sadly they go away. But
and sometimes they break, like Old Chicago.
Sometimes, yeah.
And then I see CC's working on Frontier. I'm excited about that.
You see CC what?
Working on Frontier.
Oh, yeah, Frontier's a great game.
Exciting.
Yep. Looks like the groups are up
here. Okay, Lisa's in a 4-player group, and Hillary has choice. That's great.
Perfect. Okay, gonna be a tough one. So, so for those of you who don't watch all the time, the way it works is whoever is listed first on game 1 gets to pick the game, and then the 4 players play in the order listed. Then after the first game, whoever got 4th on the first game gets to pick either the game they want to play or what position they want to play in the next game, and then the person who got 3rd gets the choice from the remaining choices, etc., etc. So we'll see that develop throughout the night. But before any of that happens, Jonathan grabs the rig from wherever he parks it and pulls it across the dance floor. And today he went right in front of the booth by Skateball and Whoa Nelly, and he pulled it up to a nice bank of games we have. I was just playing over there. We have a bank with Beatles, Future Spa, Baccarat, Lost World, Paragon. I played a little Paragon. Very tough Paragon here, but enjoyable. Hocus Pocus. Played that the other day. Jonathan was saying he thinks it's kind of set easy here. I struggled with it. I got a 3rd on it, and I was pretty impressed by the people that did really well on it. A little difficult. And he pulled it into the game that Hillary picked first up, which is Meteor. Yeah. Yeah, this game is a little meatier than some other games.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah, meatier. This is a special ROM. The scores that you're seeing are divided by 10 compared to what a usual meatier.
So just add an extra zero for everybody.
If you like. And what? Oh yeah, you can get.
You
5
can
points.
get 5 points. That is correct.
I don't know. Yeah. So there you go. But yeah, Meteor is a classic game. Very very spinner oriented. You know, some games are very bonus oriented, and this game's very spinner oriented.
You can. There is a bonus thing. It's just a lot of work.
There is bonus, you know.
Meteor's not even in the
glitch.
list right now. Oh yeah, there's a bonus glitch. True. All right. Well, I will add that in a minute. Let's do this.
But yeah, we got a little Meteor. So, you know, hitting the spinner is worth varying amounts of points depending on how many drop targets and which drop targets you have down. Of the 6 drop targets across the top there, that's
right here.
Meteor.
And then what is it? Like these add more, right? The ones at the end.
Yeah. So the ones at the end add like 60 a click, and the ones in the middle add 20 a click.
So the middle ones. So the max value would be everything down except one of the middle ones open.
That's right, and that would be 60.
You can see these in lanes will sometimes spot a meteor target. So sometimes you want to be. I think sometimes I feel like I want to be 2 away from the max.
Sometimes because sometimes you accidentally.
Yeah,
spot
you'll go
one.
1 and then it resets.
Yeah. But definitely, I would expect the vast majority of the points we'll see on the game to come from the spinner.
I would agree.
I'm a big fan of trying to plunge the ball up to that upper flipper so that you can immediately pick off the R. That's what I try to do.
Like this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all about going here because you could do this, and these rollovers, I think, give you some letters, but you might not hit them all, and then who knows what the return is.
Yeah.
At least you can interact here.
Yeah.
Oftentimes you can trap and then think about it, too. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I try and go to trap.
Wow.
Oh, she just backhanded the spinner.
Oh.
But look how many points she got for it. I mean, she barely played, and she got, you know,
it's tons.
5,000.
Otherwise, the only other thing you can do is you can shoot these like banks of three drops.
Yeah, build your bonus.
And then you build your rocket bonus, 1, 2, and 3. They each correspond to one of those. And then every time you spell meteor, it lights your bonus multiplier, or it ups your bonus multiplier, which is over here. And then if they're ever all 3 in a row right, all the bonuses, there's like a wow target that is at certain places.
Yeah, there's several targets that light changingly for wow. You know, like which wow target is lit changes.
And I don't know, is that points or a special? I don't know.
I believe it's extra ball.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But I believe it's extra ball, and we don't play extra ball.
Right. It's also, I think, a setting. So they could have it set on points, but I'm pretty sure you're right. It's set it's set to not points, I'm pretty sure. Because I think I got it the other, I got it way back in the day, and was like, well, never again. It was not exciting, even if it was points.
Yeah.
Especially compared to how well the spinner spins, as we all saw.
Yeah.
Lisa's got 5.7K. And again, I guess that's 57K, just off like a backhand of the spinner, not even a forehand.
Yeah.
Okay, here's Karina. I think she's
Karina.
new.
Yeah, she was. She's been around for a couple weeks now. It's her first season in Bells and Chimes, and she's getting a feel for all the games here at Captain's.
Yeah.
It's a 3-ball game, so so far Lisa way ahead with 1 giant spin rip.
Yep.
The nice thing about this game is that your meteor progress, as far as which drop targets are down, carries over from ball to ball. So Lisa's going to return to her ball with good meteor progress.
That was a tilt?
Yeah, I guess that was a tilt. She made kind of a big move. Yeah, I guess that's kind of a big move. So
okay.
Sorry, Hills. You tilted. Yep. But yeah, you can see that Lisa has. Oh, actually, you know what? This O in Meteor's been popping back up.
Oh wow! Lisa had max value of the spinner, almost max.
Almost max value. Yeah. But this is one popping back up, which is a little weird. But she had it for 140 a click and got a few backwards clicks, and backwards clicks count. I think it'd be fun if backwards clicks deducted points.
That would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. But in fact, a really good way to shoot the spinner is from up here on this upper flipper, shoot the O. And a lot of times it comes whipping through here. So I aim for I cradle and aim for the O and try and get it to whip through
Smart.
here.
I like it.
Yeah, you know, backwards counts.
Oh, it does. Yeah, definitely. Reminds me about Family Guy because the spinner counts both ways. So if you actually want some lowest spins, you can sort of lob it up on the right and have it come back and get more.
That's exactly what I meant by. So you see, she drilled the E and O, and got a great backward spin rip. Look at this. Woo!
Right, but
it's spinning really good.
It also had a dangerous, like...
Yeah, there was a danger element to it, and it did tip off.
Now I'm not
there.
sure.
But, you know, from here it's even better because, you know, here Hillary has 3 drops down.
I see. And then if she hits
so
the O, it would...
Yeah. So she'd get up to 1,200 a click, and then, you know, or I'm sorry, 120 a click, and then be like,
Okay.
It'd be interesting, actually, from a cradle if she'd want to shoot the M, or if she'd want to try and do that bank spin off the O. Oh, actually, you know what? So this O is, as far as the machine's concerned, O is down.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's been popping back up, but the machine thinks it's down. Yes, Gypsy Cab Driver, Tiltery put a little tilt on there.
And,
yeah. Hopefully she won't.
And she also picked this game.
Yeah.
So that was interesting because...
I mean, she's in second.
No, I know. I was thinking, well, that was interesting because there's also... I figure there's also like Ghostbusters and Black Knight and Road Kings. Although I remember she doesn't like Road Kings right now because the ball can get stuck in the middle sometimes, which I feel that.
Okay.
I feel that. Whoa. Okay. Hit it. Not great, but look out. Nope. Okay.
It's not a bad ball. You know, she's doing good things. She gets her bonus.
She got a spinner hit. It just wasn't like super clean.
Yeah, so she's up to 9,000. She's in the lead. Again, Lisa has this beautiful situation where her spinner's already lit for a lot. See, I would catch that ball and try and do something with it, but Lisa doesn't. Lisa's a flow player.
Yeah, for sure. I remember we had this debate about dead bouncing, and she's not a fan. I was like, fair.
Yeah, she just wants a spinner hit here. That's all she wants in the world. She's not going to get it.
But she did pass Hillary.
I was thinking, something gave her points there.
She cleared at least a couple drop banks.
Okay.
And then that also increased her bonus.
Good job.
Yeah.
Now, again, Amanda's well poised here. She could scream ahead. I don't know how much Amanda has played R Meteor here, but, you know, if she gets the bounce through, she's going to rip
or just shoot it right now.
Just shoot it right now.
Oh,
what?
That was like 3 clicks.
That was so weird. It was a nice shot. Why didn't it give her more points? So odd. Okay, unfortunately, she just spotted all of Meteor. And then wiped out 3 targets. So it's 4 targets. It's a 12. It's all okay. It's at max value.
Oh, huge.
Max value, and she wins. She's in the lead.
Yes.
Just like that. She put it on max value. Did a fantastic backwards spinner rip.
That was amazing.
Vaulted herself into the lead. Well played. And she's still going. Hello, File not found.
File not found 404. Hello, hello.
Killer ball. Amanda.
That was really good.
Killer ball. I mean, she really. That's the part we had so far. We probably gotten more points out of backward rips than forward.
For sure.
Yeah.
That was quite amazing.
All right, Karina, you got your whole game ahead of you here. She could use the M or the R.
Yeah.
That would really be helpful. She'd get some of these outer ones down. She only has. These 2 are registered to be down right now.
Right, because the lights are off.
Yeah, so her spinner's like 40 points a click. That is not that. See there, she got the R down. Now her spinner's 100 a click, and she just didn't even get to use the bottom flippers.
Dang.
Yeah, she kind of got housed on that one. Okay. Well, what that means is that Karina's going to get to pick some next game. And then Hillary's going to get to pick her position or the game if Karina decides to not pick the game, and so on from the 4th place player all the way up to the 1st place player on that game, who was Amanda. Yeah, tore it up, Amanda. Great job. So, in fact, Jonathan went over to the rig, and then Hillary's like, I'll take the rig. And Hillary's actually moving the rig instead of Jonathan. Oh, I don't know if she can steer. Yeah, she steers it pretty smoothly, I guess. She came back across the dance floor, back the other way, past Whoa Nelly and Skateball and Knight Rider and Total Nuclear Annihilation. And she pulled it into a bank of modern machines that we have. She pulled it right in between James Bond Thunderball Limited Edition and Black Knight Sword of Rage 2, our new Stranger Things here. Yeah, this is a fun game. Very mode-based. It's got this fan layout that, really works for a lot of games. You know, a lot of people said, oh, it's like Attack from Mars. Oh, it's like Medieval Madness. Oh, you know, it's like all these other fan-shaped games. And it's like, well, yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, it is, and it works. You know, it's an arrangement that works well. You know, yeah, it's a setup that works well, and it's a lot of fun to play. It's got some interesting features, like a Demogorgon who is usually behind the wall. So at the start of the game, the Demogorgon will be behind this wall that right now looks like a ramp. And then if you hit below the wall enough, the ramp lowers, and you can try and put the ball in the Demogorgon's mouth. So that's a lot of fun. That's a fun feature of the game. Anyone who's watched the shows, you know, enjoys that. And yeah, I found Demogorgons only. We've seen people do it. You know, for me, I think it's too dangerous to try to do it, and other people do it. So you know, it's not for me. I like the multi-ball.
That is.
I hit these two. I hit these two stand-ups to light all three of my telekinesis multi-ball locks. And then I try and go up here 3 times.
And have a mode?
And have a mode. Ideally, play a mode with multi-ball. That's what I try to do.
Yeah, so I started my ball 3 at Lights Out with only one clearing left to get the second demo mode, which would be, you know, the multi-ball.
That's 4 drop targets.
Yeah, so I plunged and I got 2 of them. And I ended the ball with 1 drop left.
Yeah, you had 1 drop left.
I shot the drop and it drained, and there was no ball save because it was Lights Out. And that just goes to show you that, baby, that
it's treacherous.
Live by the drops, die by the drops.
It's very treacherous.
Because I actually, in that game, I actually did upside down, like, in 2 seconds. I cleared 2 drops and 2 drops.
Okay.
For like really 40 million or something.
I tell you what was interesting. I had done my first Demogorgon, and I didn't know my progress towards the second Demogorgon, and I was in Demodogs, and it wouldn't show me.
Hilarious.
And I actually was like, I think if I finish these drops, I'm going to start trap them.
Apparently it hasn't been turned back on. The ball save has not been turned back on.
Oh, I thought there was a little ball save.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah, Karina got a ball save.
Okay, then, because I thought CC did this row.
Karina got a ball save, and then it drained. Yeah.
Okay, then we're good.
Skill shot's really important. You try and hit this roving purple light here. That's
or
important.
You can soft plunge and shoot this.
Yeah. Hey, Dorachka, thanks for joining us. Yeah, Lisa. So again, we're watching Lisa because she was our champion last week with 39 points. She had 5 firsts and 1 second. Yeah, really.
So Lisa has 1 lock.
Yeah.
Well, needs to hit this, I think, for the second lock.
And she opened her Demogorgon.
Yeah,
wow.
This is already open.
Things are going fine.
Spotting you those progress shots. Oh. I'll shoot the button for 5 million, and there'll also be another 2 million in bonus.
Yeah, you know, so that button, anytime you have the Demogorgon up once per game, you can kill a Demogorgon with a button. And, you know, one way to use it that I like to do is, you know, when the ball's draining on the first one, a lot of times I'll hit it, just because I make it to the second one so infrequently.
Yeah, it just depends how I feel. If I feel confident I'm going to make it to the second one, I'm going to save it, because I want to set the value of the jackpots on the second one.
But if I'm going to make it to the second one, I'd rather do that. Yeah.
But the thing is, there's been plenty of times where I actually do kill 2 Demogorgons in the second one, start the victory laps, and then shoot like 1 jackpot and double drain. Or single drain, and it's like out. Yeah. So another question, I think I need to pay more attention to my mysteries. Because if I have mystery during the second Demogorgon, I get the add a ball, and then I'll be playing a 3-ball, right? And that's much harder to instantly end your multi-ball. Because you can drain 1 ball and still be in.
Right. Yeah, and I think is it that the spelling the in-lane, out-lane lights alternates between bonus multiplier and lighting mystery? So you can move these lights around. Yep. Yeah, Droshka, Lisa killed you on Swords of Fury this weekend. Yeah, she's a great player at all the games.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, she's not like a.
Yeah, she's like all around.
Yeah, she's not like a rules, you know, nerd like me and Jonathan are. But she's just an expert nudger, and she's a really good player.
Yeah, she's really good at keeping the ball alive. So that helps a lot in a lot of games.
Sure does. Pretty much every game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But especially in certain like classic games, I feel
like Swords of Fury.
Yeah, like I was about to say, like what was the game? Yeah, Swords of Fury. Exactly. Man, Hillary is surviving these ramps, which is good, but she's also not getting the ramp.
Jumped off the ramp.
Yeah, no, I think that's what happened. Wow. She's gotten like 2 ramps that have went like 50% and survived, which is good, but she hasn't gone through them, which is unfortunate.
And then Jonathan lit it up on Ghostbusters, huh?
I got the 2x playfield.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
With no ball save.
The playfield X is very good.
I just want to point out it was only like 200 million, but there was no ball save, so it's super scary. Because as we all know, Ghostbusters, that ball will drain off the auto plunge. You miss a shot and you try to save it. The wide flipper gap is like good luck.
Yeah, Ghostbusters with no ball save.
It is
really
ridiculous.
a horror show.
It is
really
ridiculous. I think we each all had like 5-second balls, where you like hit something and then it's like bye.
I mean, Ghostbusters is already a horror show, and then you put it with no ball save.
It is
a double feature,
crazy,
super horror show.
I was like, this is the way. This is the way to earn money if you want to just like rip people off.
Put up. Yeah. Oh, she nailed. She got it in the mouth. So that gets her 10 million instead of like 5 million for just beating it to death.
And if it's on the first shot, it's 15.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you guys had like 15 million was second. Yeah, those are guys. Ghostbusters won that game except for against Jonathan, pretty much is what I think what happened there. But yeah, Hillary here, she really wants this ramp because
she's got one though, right?
She's got one or two. I don't even know which. And she really wants this.
Upside down.
Now she's in upside down. She just cleared the drops and then went into upside down.
It's okay, that's good points.
Oh, she just destroyed it. She totally completed upside down. 28 million just for being an upside down and surviving.
She's on her way to her second demo too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sweet.
Good save. I don't know about tilting though. I think she has a decent bonus.
We'll see where this ball goes. This trap back here. Eventually it's going to come out. Oh, not bad. Yeah, see here you can see that she's just 3 drop targets away. Because will run lets you know how many drop targets you are away from.
Trying to spell that.
From spelling trap.
So that was ball 1.
Oh, she didn't even lock
started
A ball.
bullies. Bullies is the ramps and the orbits, the outer shots.
Yeah, it looks that way. The orange, orange shots. The nice thing about this is that it's color coded. So she did a little orange mode, so she gets orange shots lit for herself. That's an orange shot. 2 million. Okay.
Nice.
Little extra ball there. So that's going to be an extra count. We don't play the extra balls, but she gets the counter bonus again.
And skill shot.
And skill shot, yeah.
So it's going to add time to the bullies.
Okay.
And started demo. This would be a really good time to get multi-ball.
It would be, yeah. She's 2 shots away here, or maybe just these 2 drop targets away.
Oh, right, because
here.
the second demo.
Oh, I'm sorry. She'd need these 2 drop and then the shoot behind. Can't just get. I shouldn't make it sound like it's just one shot. No, she would need to get both and then shoot behind. She just got one of them. So it's not like automatic that you get both at once. She just got one. So she's still 2 shots away from trap them, 2 shots away from multi-ball. She's got 2x scoring lit here.
This is huge potential.
Huge potential. And she's out. I feel like the 2x scoring is going to remain lit.
I think it will. I think it will. But she got the 5-way bonus.
5-way combo.
That's 10 million.
5-way combo is 10 million. Every time you score bonus, and it gets multiplied by your bonus multiplier. That's huge. Absolutely huge.
Nice job.
She might have to plunge this again. Yeah, that's a ton for one ball. Yeah, my Saturday score. So what she'll get here in one ball is higher than I got on Saturday.
Yeah, it's higher than what I got.
To go on to win the tournament. So.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. She has 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
7, 5.
Yeah, I think I had like 108, and that was second place because Derek Price was in the game. Nice.
Yeah, she did a lot of the stuff, and she'll do more stuff next ball. That's what's cool.
Yeah, she has 2 locks, right?
I think 1.
You had 1 danger, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. You got a decent bonus, so.
I think she has 1 lock.
1 lock? Okay.
Yeah, we can read it though here, right? When she comes back, isn't it shown on the playfield? No.
No. You have to look at the status, I think.
Okay.
I don't know. I usually just sort of remember, like on Deadpool.
Me too.
Because it's like a huge part of how I play the game is on this game is TK multi-ball.
Yeah.
And on Deadpool, I definitely want to play Ninja multi-ball before the game ends.
Yeah.
I try to stack the Ninja multi-ball with a quest. Like I like the Ninja multi-ball T-Rex.
Everyone loves a
I
Ninja
feel
with
it's
T-Rex.
a great combo.
It really is. Supreme got the skill shot. That's important.
Yeah, and she has demo at the middle.
Oh yeah, she's got demo dog ready, and her demo Gorgon ready. Sling's a little spicy. Huh?
They are.
That was just dunk.
That was his power outlay.
I mean, it's just, slings are dangerous, and these are super spicy, so it's like... No, that's just, yeah.
Yeah,
it's really brutal. Really brutal. That's what the slings are for, to end your ball.
Yep.
All right, so Amanda, the winner of game 1 here, is ready for her ball 2, and she is 1 drop target away from letting her Demogorgon. It's not coming back. She's 1 stand-up away from lighting her multi-ball locks.
Okay.
So, not, you know, Karina, Amanda, not too satisfied yet. Luckily, they have a ball left.
Yeah.
Lisa's actually not made much progress towards getting a mode. Modes are pretty valuable, I think. I always try to play modes.
I think they can be. It just depends on how you jive with the mode, because some modes are like shoot this. I mean, like some of them are really good at multi-ball, right? Like, is it monster hunting where it's like shoot this, the trap, the bottom, the middle?
Yeah, yeah.
Which is great at multi-ball. Not so good at single ball play.
Exactly, yeah.
So she's in the. She already used her bomb, but she's in the one we're talking about, the
the
multi-ball.
trap. She actually needed, like, this drop target was all that remained for her to light trap him. She nicked it and went here, and sometimes going in here counts the same as going through here, because you're supposed to have to go through here underneath the Demogorgon to start your Demogorgon modes, like trap him, which she's in
she
right
just
now.
switched it, but okay,
she's
so
at
1.4.
multi-ball.
So that'll be she makes it to the victory lap mode of this phase of this multi-ball. It'll be 1.4 jackpots. Start there at least.
But she didn't.
She did not, and that's that can happen. That's the thing about trap them. That's why argument is just to use your bomb at the beginning.
Yeah, she did not get a ton of points there.
Yeah, she only killed 1, and it was like late.
Yeah.
Oh, but she has locks lit, and that's where it's at.
Yeah. She hit this and this at any point during the game, and now 3 locks are lit right here. So.
Wow, that was interesting.
I don't know if she's shooting middle again or what she's shooting there. That was kind of weird. Oh, upside down. Well, now she'll probably shoot the middle. This could be a big, quick boost.
With these scores being what they are, I would totally shoot the middle.
Yeah, I would too. You know, sometimes we skip it because it's so dangerous, but this instance, an extra 7.5 million, whatever.
Yeah, especially because players 1 and 2 have like, under 20 million.
See, like once it gets low enough, so it's a hurry up, so it counts down in value. Once it gets down to like $1 million or even 3 million, I start to stop going for it. Usually, but it starts at 7.5 million. That's a lot. Looks like she wants to backhand the lock here. I would want the same.
Yeah, you can definitely do it.
Easier. It's way easier from a cradle.
Right.
Lisa not known for her extensive cradling. Again, she kind of missed an opportunity to finish these too. Again, there she did. Yeah,
right, 2x bonus.
You can see 2x bonus is very important. Bonus can be so big. She's going to get. Oh, her bonus is kind of low actually.
Yeah, because she hasn't done a lot.
Only done a couple Demogorgons.
Yeah, she's only done a couple Demogorgons. Hasn't done a mode. Did not get a 5-way combo.
Okay, well she got she got the extra ball, so she got the skill shot, and she's going to get her 4 million bonus counted again.
Wow, she got a lot of drops on this extra ball.
Okay, 4.2. All right, Hillary wants to expand her lead again. 2 shots here for multi-ball, and then she needs to hit this target, and then go behind for trap 'em Demogorgon multi-ball.
And did she use her bomb? I don't know.
I feel like she did not.
I feel like she did
not.
No,
I think she nailed it for 10 million.
Yeah, that's right. So she could use her bomb if she goes. Let's see what she does. Yeah, I would be just doing that.
Okay, yeah, that's good.
I'm pretty sure that's the best strategy. I feel.
Okay,
just play TK over and over.
She lit Demogorgon. I would try and do a mode first. Start a mode first.
Well, because it's ball 2, sure.
She didn't. She just went straight for it. See, my theory is it's not going anywhere.
Well,
so I can try and start a mode.
Will it automatically clear the drops if you drained on all 3? I don't think it does. So I was saying you should start a mode before your TK multi-ball because it's ball 2. But I would have done this. I would take this by itself. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I would use the button immediately to get to 2.5 million.
Yeah. I mean, she is way, way ahead, too, so I could factor that in. So maybe she doesn't need to go for the maximum damage because she's so far ahead. So that's another.
Well, the 2.5 million is not max, right, if you use the button? Because technically you could shoot it in at, when it's at, 3, 4.
Right, but she didn't do any of the above. Okay. So she still has her button lit.
500,000. Need to kill 1 more, and that's that. Don't drain.
Yeah, she may not. I don't know. She may not know about this way to use the button on the first trap of Demogorgon. But it's pretty widely accepted as a good play to make.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because on average, unless you swish it like within the first 5 seconds of the mode, 2.5 million is probably above your expected value.
It really is, yeah. So there, the nice thing about this is her final lock was lit here to start telekinesis multi-ball, but she also had 2 of these orange shots already taken, so she started a mode as well.
She did know. Her mode was already done, I thought. There's nothing at the top, is there?
What mode was she in?
She played Bullies on the left. See, it just says on the upper part of the screen, I don't see a mode going. There's no timer or anything. This is a naked TK multi-ball.
You're right.
Yeah, no, because the left ramp was confused. It was already she already completed the left ramp.
Oh, I thought she had 2 there.
No, she had 3.
She had a little Lazarus in there.
Nice.
Yeah, you must be right.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I think she still has a ball somewhere.
No, that's it.
Nope. Okay, I got confused.
Yeah.
23 million bonus.
She played a ramp. She played a mode already. So, but she has 2 on the right. I think she had 2 yellows on the right ramp.
Yeah, she had 2 on the right ramp. I thought for some reason she had 2 here as well. Must have been 3.
And if you play 4 modes, you can do a total isolation multi-ball after the 4th mode.
It's a good, very valuable mode.
Yeah, it's very. This game is sort of like the new Attack from Mars. So it's the same designer. Very similar fan layout, middle stuff, and then like finishing, I guess we call them ladders or whatever, sequences, and then you get like the cool multi-ball.
Yeah.
That's worth a lot of points.
Yeah, the wizard mode. All right, Karina unfortunately didn't pick up the multi-ball there. She does have Demogorgon lit up the middle.
And do we know how you get a drawing in TK multi-ball? Is it like a super jackpot or 2 super jackpots?
I don't know.
I never know because it just seems to happen when I play well, and when I don't play well, I don't get no drawings. So.
There are ways to get drawings in this game.
I just don't know how.
They're worth something in your bonus.
Yeah, I think they really boost your bonus. Yeah. And you need them if you want to beat the real wizard mode.
Okay.
The final battle or whatever it's called in this. Okay, meanwhile, Demo 1, right?
Yep, she's in Demo 1. The ramp is lowered, and she's trying to put the ball
hit the button.
in the Demo
button.
Oh,
hit the button.
No.
Okay, so she'll get the pick again.
See what Amanda wants to do here. And she also doesn't have mode progress.
She missed the skill shot.
She had a couple. Her 2 balls were pretty brief so far, but she got some skill shots. I confess, a lot of times when I play, I'll have a ball and I get the skill shot and nothing else. It happens.
Yeah, for sure.
It happens, and that's just about what's happened so far to Amanda. Again, she won on Meteor with some excellent play.
She has, one. If she hits that left stand up on that left ramp, it'll be lock time.
Yep. She could light her locks here. She just lit her Demogorgon, and she starts her Demogorgon. Yeah. So the nice thing is she can work towards modes and start telekinesis multi-ball and work towards telekinesis multi-ball while the Demogorgon is open if she wants. So she could shoot this and try and lock 3 balls, etc. But a lot to be said for, she's not too close to anything else. Although I guess she's trying to chase at least 55 million.
Right, so it probably...
So she actually needs a lot of points. I think an argument can be made for trying to start a multi. Oh, that's great.
That's good.
Switching it is definitely a good part of the recipe. Yeah, she'd love to hit this and then shoot 3 balls up the ramp. I know that's a lot. She needs a lot. She needs a lot of points, so she may have to do a lot. That's reasonable.
Yeah. No, it's group match play. Yeah, and then it's timed group match play and then finals. The John Wick launch party at Mission Control is not strikes. It's timed group match play and then cut the top 4 and 1 game of John Wick.
Is that in 9 days?
Yes, it's a week from Wednesday. It's a week from after the next meeting after our finals.
Must be the 10th.
Yep.
July 10th. Okay.
Yeah, Brent's here. I was going to be like, can you pick Venom for us?
Yeah, what's he going to... I wonder what...
Family Guy. He's going to pick Family Guy. That's like 100%, I'll tell you right now. Oh, yeah, he loves that game. And
he loves Monster Bash.
He does. And then the other ones were Monster Bash. What's that one? Attack from Mars. Twilight Zone is a high probability. And then that other one, Black Rose.
He likes the Rose, doesn't
he? The older DMDs, and then he sort of likes some Sorcerer Solid State, sort of that kind of thing. I think a wild card might be Jaws, but I doubt it. Yeah. Because you're in the group, Torelli's in the group. I guess I'm in the group. I mean, yeah, if he gets us on Modern Sterns, I'm happy, but that's not going to happen.
Yeah, so Hillary doesn't have to play.
Yeah, that's great, though. That's a great ball.
She really blew it up.
That's only 2 balls.
Yeah, she really, really blew it up. So they're going to finish in reverse order of how they played.
Let's go to the room.
Oh, yeah, see what's going on here. Okay, so Destiny, we haven't seen Destiny in a while. Great, glad to see you back. Destiny and Mayumi are leading in Group 3 after playing Jungle Queen and Knight Rider. They're keeping it old school. So that's exciting. And then Nicole with the win on Dialed In, which she picked. And now they must be playing some CC pick.
Walking Dead? That's fun.
And I don't quite see them. I'm not sure where they are, but they're somewhere. Meanwhile, this game 3 here is Counterforce. So that's a good game. Yeah, I'm not sure what this other group is playing, but they're playing something. Meanwhile, Hillary actually grabbed the rig, and again, she pulled it away from this beautiful bank of modern machines we have, including Stranger Things, which we just saw, Black Knight, Jurassic Park, I'm not sure if it's LE or Pro, Venom, Iron Maiden, not sure if it's LE or Pro, Avengers Infinity Quest, not sure if it's LE or Pro, Aerosmith Limited Edition, great game. We have like a Foo Fighters Premium and a Foo Fighters Pro here, Led Zeppelin. And she swung it across the dance floor and then picked it up, swung it up to Walking Dead. Oh, yeah. Yeah, looks pretty good. Little crooked, maybe slightly crooked. But, yeah, Walking Dead. This is Walking Dead Premium. Fantastic game. Really, really interesting and different rules. To me, it feels like a modern Stern, but look, we got a DMD, so it's not a modern Stern. It doesn't have the screen like the modern ones do. But, yeah, really interesting game. I think the most interesting thing about this game is that these drop targets are how you light your mode star.
Yeah,
that is so unusual.
And this is on the settings where you can't qualify a mode during multi-ball.
Okay.
Which is not default settings. It's default like competition settings. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is a great game, and again, just like a lot of old school games, the drop targets play a key role, like Sinbad or Jungle Queen, or Countdown, Counterforce, whatever. A lot of those games, those drop targets play a key role, but here it's a much more modern game, completely different era, and the drop targets are playing a role not just by themselves, although they do play a role by themselves, but to light your main mode starts. Really different from other games. Very different in this regard. And I like that difference. I think that's fancy. So
starting prison, that's always good.
Yeah, Karina starting it off right. Again, we usually talk about there being 3 things that the players really want to do near the beginning of the game, and that's maybe start a mode by clearing drop targets and starting a mode. Working towards prison multi-ball, which you start by shooting the prison twice, and you start working towards it by shooting the prison twice, and then Well Walker multi-ball, which you eventually start just by hitting the Well Walker like 9 times or something like this.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what we should expect to see a lot of the players doing.
Yeah,
maybe
I'm a Well Walker
and working towards it. Yeah, I'm a prison guy.
I think Johnny is he oscillates between the two. I think is interesting.
Yeah, it should. It really can depend on your feed.
Yeah, and
I feel like this game is a lot tougher down. The prison is a lot more dangerous on this game than the one in Mission Control, in my opinion. And I think maybe even the Well Walker is safer here than at Mission Control too. I don't know if that's true or not.
I never thought about that.
But yeah, so Hillary here is in not like a mode, not like a multi-ball. It's a feature. It's like an auxiliary feature, which is Bicycle Girl. And, you shoot the left ramp, and it starts some sequential hurry-ups at the left ramp. Pretty good points. She did not get good points.
I think it's pretty good during multi-ball.
Oh, yeah.
Like many things in this game, during multi-ball.
Yeah, for me, usually if I start it, I usually shoot it.
You do? Okay.
Yeah, I usually shoot it in, like, pretty much all conditions.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I'd like to do it with CDC mode.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Stack it. That would be good.
That'd be good. That's a good
I actually ignore Bicycle Girl a lot these days.
Yeah, I find that, some games on Walking Dead end up being so brutal that
that could be a lot of
the Bicycle Girl points can be substantial. Like, look at this game.
No, I know, but
this game's,
so far, they're still
pretty brutal. There's still got a lot of game left, but like, if they average, if you average 1 million a ball in this game,
Right, but
in Bicycle
I
Girl's
feel
1 million
pinball for
shot.
most people, myself included, is not like that. You don't average the same amount of scores. Sometimes what happens is you have that one ball that's like really much better than the other balls because you were just dialed in, you made the save. There's all these things in pinball where if you sort of mess up or just are slightly off, the game is over. Like your ball is over immediately.
Yeah.
But if you do make it, you get to keep playing, and then in a way, but that was just a sling out. So
Yeah. I think it was a magnet out. I think
it was a magnet out.
I think
yeah,
it was,
so that was why you don't shoot the. This is the argument to not shoot the walker right here. Magnet out. Yeah. That was the argument.
That's horrifying.
That's the argument. That
was ridiculous.
So I think on the Pro, there's no magnet, right?
It's something like that.
But all the ones in SoCal are premiums, so whatever.
Yeah.
Or LEs. So there's a button. Oh yeah. When you clear each of these, they give you a bomb now. This is a LE premium thing. There's a button here. Center button, and it gives you I think food gives you a green bomb for the walker.
That's right.
And then I don't know, the blue one is it first aid?
First aid gives you a bomb for the prison.
The prison, huge. And then the this one is, I don't know what this one is.
Gives you a horde bomb.
Okay.
A zombie bomb, a walker bomb for the horde. If you make it to horde, which I rarely do.
Right, but the other two are pretty good, especially the prison one, because that one's easy to tell when you're one shot away.
Yeah.
That way you could use your hit to basically start your multi-ball, so you basically can play with impunity.
Yeah.
And as you're draining out, hit it, get spotted your blue shot, and start your multi-ball.
It's huge. Yeah, being able to use that final prison shot to start prison multi-ball, or use that final walker shot to start walker multi-ball is it's a ball save.
Yeah.
It's a ball save. It's
amazing.
super fantastico. So you can just play like nuts.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's much easier to tell with prison because what happens is all these letters will be lit up and this will be flashing. Whereas this, I think they were still all lit up and it is flashing, but I feel it's harder to see.
Yeah, if you know the game well, it tells you from what you see, but it's hard. I've been 2 shots away from prison when I thought I was.
Oh yeah,
shot away.
it happens to me all the time because you got to spell prison and you got to hit it again, right?
Yeah, you got to make prison solid, and then hit the prison one more time, or use your prison.
Right.
So yeah, all these, because Hillary started by hitting the prison a couple times in the game, she has all these blue arrows lit around the playfield to clear the yard. And once she clears the yard by clearing away all these blue arrows, she will have 2 more shots in the prison to start prison multi-ball. And she can also clear blue shots by just hitting the prison again. Hitting the prison again will spot her a blue clear the yard shot. So if you clear all 5 clear the yard shots, hit the prison twice more, you're in prison multi-ball. She pulled into a tie with Karina, at least.
But that was an unfortunate drain because it just hit the top of the sling and was like boop out.
Yep, it was a boop out.
Yeah, she had also a lot of like dangerous feeds back from the prison.
Yeah. Yep.
From the prison shots. So that's why, I mean, on the other hand, we just saw Walker just drain you instantly. So really, that's the best. That's why this game shows up at tournaments all the time because it's just a brutal game.
It is brutal.
And then everything feeds out of the pops there. Like all these shots come in the pops and they feed out of this weird thing where anything can happen. Like literally anything can happen. Maybe it nicks that pole. There's a little like rubber there. Maybe it doesn't hit anything.
Yep. There she just nicked across to the sling right there.
Yeah, that was crazy. That could have been like a sling.
I mean, that's bizarre.
That's what makes it very interesting. All right, clear the yard starting.
Starting clear the yard. So again, it's hard to see this one. She has 5 clear the yard shots lit around the playfield. And if she clears those 5, she will have 2 more shots in the prison to start prison multi-ball. Still ways away. It's a lot of work.
Cool.
It's not easy to do, but she's thankful at least to get to clear the yard.
Yeah.
You get points for clearing the yard as well. Like maybe like $500,000.
So if you're Amanda here, are you still going to go for a multi-ball, or do you try to start like a mode and just get some shots? Try to like looking at the
Great
scores.
catch.
I would consider starting Barn right now.
Yeah.
Just because the scores, but I know they all have a ball to play.
It's always nice to shoot the prison at least once first, or at least twice first, which you just did,
put the shots down.
so that any shot you make, even accidentally, moves you towards that multi-ball. It makes every shot, if it's a mode shot and a clear the yard shot, it's a stack.
Yeah.
So I like what she did here in that she started clear the yard by hitting the prison a second time. Now she started Bicycle Girl and it went away. Like Bicycle Girl right there could have pulled her ahead.
Yeah.
She had a good Bicycle Girl.
But I feel on this one, Bicycle Girl is quite dangerous. at least the backhand. I mean, the forehand's okay.
I feel like it's not that bad on this,
Really?
but,
Okay.
you know, once bitten, twice shy.
I also really like Walker. I'm an all-in on Walker Prison.
Yeah,
I'll play
I mean,
Walker twice sometimes before Prison once.
that was one of the most brutal Walker drains I've seen.
But that was also
that was
really
a lightning bolt.
It usually does not. That usually does not happen.
A lightning bolt straight the other.
That was crazy.
It happens though. It
But
does happen.
It doesn't
I mean,
happen that
that's
often.
what
I feel
we're
it doesn't happen that often.
I mean, you got to hit the damn thing 9 times.
I know.
You know,
But
how many times out of 9 does it need to happen to dissuade you?
I mean, I'm still. If I were playing this game, right? If I was up next after that, I would still go Walker.
There you go.
That's how much I believe.
That's how much he believes. All right, so Karina's 4 shots away from Prison multi-ball. This shot, and 2 prison shots. Or she just spotted this one with a prison shot. So now she's 3 shots away. This one and 2 prison shots, or 3 prison shots. So if she can hit that prison, which I think she's trying to do a lot of the time, 3 times, she's going to be in great shape.
2 more.
There you go, 2 more. Nice save there.
Uh-oh.
Rats. She was close. She was just 2 shots away from multi-ball. It'd have been big points.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, that would have been big point. I mean, she got 13 million, so that's good.
Right,
It's
and
in the lead
5 million
right now.
is not, because Hillary already did Bicycle Girl, so 5 million is not easy to pick up.
Nope.
She's
it's
nowhere
not.
near, I think, Walker. She's like 4 shots away from Prison.
Yeah, 4 shots away.
And then you could start a mode. I mean, that's an option.
She can start a mode. The one thing about this game is that drop target progress does not carry over. So, like, if you had some down, too bad, so sad. They all come back up at the beginning of your next ball. So that was good. She got a crossbow of 1.5 million. So she's poised to pull into the lead here.
No.
She actually relit Bicycle Girl. She's going to fall. Oh my gosh, ahead. I can't
With the
believe
bonus.
it. I thought she was just short, but no, she made it ahead. Wow, that's...
How did you
about as
relay
close as
Bicycle
it gets.
Girl?
I don't know.
That was...
She relit it, though.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. I saw it happen, but I don't know
I
what...
wonder if it's walkers.
Yeah, or maybe it's something to do with the crossbow, because she hit the crossbow in the leftmost orbit. I don't know.
It might be walkers.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm willing to buy that.
Yeah. A lot of features activate when you get a certain number of walkers.
So
right,
4
so
more shots from Walker, it looks like.
And 4 more for Prison. Somehow that didn't register. Now she has 3 more for Prison. So.
Okay.
3 more for what? 3 more for each.
Yeah, what we're going to do, let's see.
She hit Riot, so she's going for Prison. So 2 more here for Prison multi-ball. I believe Prison multi-ball is better of the 2. Do you agree?
Yes, it's higher scoring.
Yeah, and it's 3 balls instead of 2.
Yes.
But she's like 1 away from Walker now. She
just
started.
started,
Okay. Yeah, good. That's great. Now you can't work towards Prison when you're in Well Walker.
Right.
You can't work towards Well Walker when you're in Prison. But that's okay. She just pulled into the lead. And the Well Walker is, a lot of people misunderstand it. They assume it's like a bash the Well Walker over and over mode, but it's actually switch frenzy, right? So you can get switches here on this spinner, and because it's a premium, you get switches on the spinner here as well. So it's switch hits Well Walker, switch hits Well Walker, switch hits Well Walker, double drain, game over. That's how it goes.
But you can use your Well Walker and your Prison to work on the Bloodbath.
You can, yeah.
So if you get a set of every drops, which I guess would be minimum 9, then it lights the Bloodbath icon, which is below there, and then you clear the drops once, and you get in the... That's like the best multi-ball.
Yeah.
It has a really long ball save, and I think you clear the drops, it adds a ball.
Yep, and gives you jackpot.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you'll see a lot of players, they'll start a multi-ball, and they won't do what, quote-unquote, you're supposed to do.
They won't be...
They'll just be shooting those drops over and over.
They won't be focusing on them.
Especially Well Walker, because I think you're right, it's a lower scoring usually compared to Prison. So you'll see people start Well and just go to the drops.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Amanda just didn't get going there. She really got victimized by that brutal drain from the Goblin, from the Well Walker. So she's going to get to pick our next game. And Lisa walked away with a big win there. Hillary just edging out Karina by the thinnest of margins. That is just as thin as possible as a margin could be. And they're going to move it on. So Hillary has grabbed grabbed the rig and is wriggling it around the dance floor and trying to not hit the overhead scaffolded lighting. And again, for the third time, is swung right around Knight Rider. And while still on the dance floor, she pulled it into what I assume is Amanda's pick. What I assume is Amanda's pick, which is Total Nuclear Annihilation. So here we go.
Let me add that to the arena.
Shouldn't have picked it.
Okay, and I have the order.
That's like the big thing with playing.
Dang it. And the order is going to be
Where you lock your balls, that's how you start your ball.
Amanda, Lisa, Hillary, Karina.
Destroying your reactor, like throwing that
That.
off. So just kind of, this guy is super important though. And then destroying the reactor with that pop.
Don't look away and don't blink.
Yeah, don't blink, it's very fast. Yes.
All right,
Ball save. So
game 4.
Getting a ball save has a lot of like time down.
So, yeah. So, oh, yeah, the
Yeah,
ball
so
save.
actually, Hillary just gave a little
Yeah.
brief tutorial at the machine. We can't hear her in her ear, but she gave the quick version.
Yep. Ball save indicators here, and then you use these SAVE line to like build them up, basically, and then this is your locks. They can be stolen.
Put the locks in, steal the locks,
Yep,
get the
and then
multi-ball.
If you complete this pad, you can shoot here to start your reactor.
Try and blow it up.
Yep, and then to make it go critical, you got to bring this meter up to 100. It actually degrades over time, but if you shoot the orbit, it will like stop and go in here. Either orbit way will stop. It won't go around, and you can play around a little bit. And then once the reactor is critical, first reactor will be one white shot, which will be one shot like one of these shots, and then the second one will be 2, the third one will be 3, etc., etc. It's a very fun game.
Yeah, so the reason it's a very multi-ball oriented game, in fact, which makes it extra interesting that it has lock stealing. There's 2 reasons. One is because multi-ball is great and it's easy to lose balls because the game's so fast. And if you lose a ball while you're in multi-ball, you're still playing the game.
Yep.
And the second is that the multi-ball comes with playfield multiplier.
Equal to the number of balls.
Yeah, if you got 2 balls in play, you get 2x playfield. You got 3 balls in play, you get 3x playfield. So, destroying a reactor is a big payday in this game. So imagine destroying it at 3x.
Yeah, the reactor value right now starts at 25K. 3x
and
would be
it's going to
75.
build up. Yeah, it's going to
builds
build
up.
way up. So,
And then during multi-ball, you can also shoot these for single,
For
double,
multi-ball
and triple
jackpots.
jackpots. And there's also a skill shot where you plunge all the way around and you shoot this to get the lock. I think it's like 10,000 or 15,000.
is that a skill shot or is that always just a quick lock?
Oh, maybe it's not.
I
Maybe
think
you're right.
that's always quick
Maybe you're
lock
right.
bonus.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There's
The top lanes is the normal skill shot. If you you get 100,000 if you don't move the lane and plunge to it, and it starts your reactor.
Yeah, that's
So that could be huge. But a lot of people, what they do is they want max ball save, so they soft plunge, catch on the right, backhanded for a lock, repeat. Like, this is a game where you never take the auto plunge because generally you want to either plunge into here or plunge here.
Yeah.
Coming around here is very dangerous. If your catch is just a little off or you can't catch it, then it's a big question mark.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's coming down here, you can usually nudge it off so it doesn't hit the sling and then do a nice catch. That's good
Yeah,
skill.
sometimes it doesn't want to come off the wall and still hits that sling.
Yeah, it's
though.
true.
Depends on how the
It
game.
depends how the game's set up. I think this one's okay. The one at Mission Control is very nice.
Okay.
You can, when it works. That being said, I am great at leaving 2 balls in the lock for everybody else.
So there, she got the super skill shot. She plunged it without.
Yep, 100,000 reactor has started.
Yeah, and 100,000 is huge in this game, and
yeah.
starting the reactor is huge. So she
and
excellent.
and she has a ball locked already, but thanks to Lisa, this
Yeah, that's right.
is great.
Life is good. So again, it's either into the ball lock, into the channel for ball locks. She would need 2 more hits here to start multi-ball, or around the world to get her reactor to go critical.
Oh, nice plunge.
Yeah, I think she's trying to plunge into here.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense because you have 2 balls locked,
Yeah.
so you'd want the reactor critical and then
Yeah.
start the multi-ball.
I might start the multi-ball right now if I were her. Just because you don't want to leave it for
Right?
anyone
No,
else. It's so
I know, I
important
agree.
not to leave it.
Once it's not a plunge, you should definitely start it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's a pretty fast game. I
Very
mean, yeah,
cool.
you blink, you miss it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a fast game.
No, for sure.
It's really fast.
No, that's what makes this game very interesting.
Yeah, so she really hooked up Karina. So if Karina can hit this, she gets free multi-ball just for 1 shot. Yeah.
Yeah. You and Lisa helping out.
Yep.
Giving back to the community.
Giving back to
Giving back to the community. I thought they were playing Torpedo Alley. They aren't. Oof. That one pop-upper is crazy. It's coming back.
Good. Good. Trying to control that ball a bit. Oh, there it is.
No. She
That
got
is
ripped
such
off.
BS.
Yeah, I've had that happen.
So that's supposed to start multi-ball.
right, but she has to hit it one more time now.
Yeah, that
Because
is
it didn't
messed up.
didn't go. Yeah, that happened to Mayumi too.
Yep. I think they had to stop the game ultimately.
They did, because what happened? Let's see. Okay, what happened was, I think the
That's
ball
so bad.
drained and it didn't actually do anything. It didn't end the ball.
I mean, like, basically it's because this is popping back up
Yes.
instantly for some reason.
Yeah,
Is it going to happen again?
it might. I mean, this is the second time I've seen it happen.
I mean, it could happen right now.
I think now the multi-ball will start, because from what I could tell.
I think it won't start.
All right, well, let's see. If it doesn't start, that's going to be a good ruling, because there'll be like 3 balls for single ball play. And what was wrong with Meteor? The O and the R?
Only the O will reascend,
Okay.
even like maybe on the next ball,
Mhm.
even if you have it credited, and it still gives you credit for it.
Yeah.
You retain credit, but the O pops up.
You should probably tell CC. I'll try and remember.
Yeah, I think it won't start.
I think it will. Let's see. It's also possible no one hits it for the rest. I mean, this is one of those games. This is one of those games you can have like a 5-second ball.
Actually, there's 10 seconds of ball save,
Right.
so you can't have.
Yeah, you can have a
unless you
15-second
tilt.
ball.
You could tilt in the
could
first
tilt,
5
yeah.
seconds.
It's true. You know, one of the mysteries gives you tilt warnings back. Mm-hmm. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true too. I miss Lime Man. Tilt the next player. See? Who's
You were right. Jonathan wins.
Because I've seen this before.
I've
Had that happen to me
before too, but
I've had that
like-
happen to me at Mission Control.
Yeah, Jonathan was 100% right. And the balls went way up here and still got their way out. So you were sort of super right, I would say. So she would like to get her reactor critical. She started her reactor. She would like to make it critical.
Okay, cleared out
and
the
she's
locks,
At
that's
least
fine.
she didn't leave the locks
Yes,
for anyone else.
yes.
Yeah.
I mean, she did lock one of those balls, so not bad.
That's true. What goes around came around.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't see the scores.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. So did
See,
Hillary.
Hillary is at 120 something, and I think Lisa's at 165. Those are the 2 top scores, I think.
Okay.
I'll try to get in there after Hillary's
Okay.
call. So is it? She really needs that critical, right? She needs to go up top.
Yeah, she needs to go up top. Yep, absolutely. She needs to go up top. Either orbit. We'll bring her up top.
Almost.
She's trying. I mean, you know.
Whoa.
She's got a danger there.
Oh yeah, let's chill. Let's reassess.
Wasn't really necessary, right? She wasn't
No,
really
no.
saving a ball
Yeah.
or anything. Just emphatically flipping.
Okay.
Blocked the ball for somebody.
Hopefully herself.
Maybe her. Maybe Karina.
Oh,
maybe
good.
Amanda.
Plunge the top.
Yeah, that's
Excellent.
the way to do it, yeah. Because this will build up. First reactor, this builds up pretty quickly. She didn't actually complete building it up. She has to go back up there. So.
Good luck on another ball. Okay, let me adjust the score. You can't really see those anyways.
You could argue we still can't see the score because it's so fuzzy, but those are scores. Each score is a number. Each number is numerical in nature. No, you still can't. But now you know that they have scores.
Hillary's in the lead with 200,000 plus.
Okay, good.
Yeah. You can sort of tell.
So Karina needs this to make it possible to start her reactor. And would need 2 shots here to go into multi-ball. Nice Lazarus. Well deserved.
Oh no.
No.
Needed a
Nerds.
little bit of a nudge.
I don't know if we catch the end of this Lazarus with replay or not. I don't think so. Yeah, I think no. And just when it didn't really look like it was going out, but it just wandered away. Sometimes the ball just wanders away.
All right, last ball. There's like sort of 2 groups. Amanda, Karina, and like Lisa and Hillary.
Into score-wise
Yeah.
in this game.
Oof.
Oh, that is so brutal.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, you talked about how you have to bring the ball off the wall here. So here the ball's hugging the wall,
Yep.
and it hugs the wall so much that it hits the top of the sling and puts the ball in great peril. And, you know, Jonathan's saying, give the machine a little nudge this away when the ball's coming down there so it doesn't do
Yeah,
that.
it's like, what's that game? Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah,
It's like that. Think of it
Bone
like that.
Cairns.
Or Stranger Things. Another one.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of games really have that.
No, yeah.
Jason Wood's really good at doing
Yeah,
that.
he is.
I
He's-
watch him play, and I'm like, I'm so lazy compared to
No,
him.
he does. He's
'Cause
got.
he's bringing
yes.
the ball off the wall.
If you
and
watch him
making
play
the
Stranger
game
Things
safe.
at Mission Control, it's like a different Stranger Things. It's like why are
Totally different.
why are these orbit returns like completely safe and no one
Yeah.
just like catch it and be like, wow, this game is way easier when you don't have to deal with it like slinging, hitting something and going
Yeah.
like horizontal coming back from the orbits.
He makes me feel stupid for not working harder.
That's why, yeah, no,
For not working
We're
harder.
very
But I
lazy.
mean, he's a good he's demonstrating proper play.
Right.
And, you know, since I observe it, I'm allowed to try to emulate it. So I can. I just need to remember to do it.
Yeah,
But
I always forget
So
to.
it serves as a good reminder to what can be done watching him play these
Oh,
games.
she's
But
got
yeah,
2 locks. Here we go.
She wants.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
very
Multi-ball, and her reactor is probably going to be critical after this trip up there. Nope.
You
I
jinxed that.
jinxed
You
it.
jinxed that so much.
Oh, and her ball went all the way around. Okay, one
Okay.
ball went all the way around. I
That
don't know
was
why
weird.
that happened.
Okay,
So
now it's
critical. So now this shot will destroy her reactor at 3x playfield.
Oh boy. And then you can see it's 25,900 right now at the screen there.
So now she's down to 2x playfield.
Yeah, I
She got it. So she got it, and she got it doubled. So that's good. Double is valuable.
Gonna use her ball save? Okay. All right.
I think it's bringing both back. Oh,
No, it is.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is. It is. Yeah. Just bringing every ball in the universe back.
Yeah, you can see her score is like already like 400,000 plus now.
Yeah, good job.
2x jackpot.
Yeah, everything is 2x playfield still. So she doesn't have a reactor going, but
Oh.
everything is 2x playfield. Not 2x bonus, but 2x playfield. So she's ahead
Yes.
after 2 balls.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't that ball 3?
3 balls? 2
3 balls.
balls?
3 balls.
3 balls.
That was
After
3
3 balls, she's ahead. Okay.
All right, so Karina needs like 10,000, less than 10,000 to catch Amanda. She's at like 15. Amanda's at like 23 or 29 maybe.
Yeah.
We'll say 20,000.
Fortunately, there's no lock ball, so she's not close to multi-ball anymore. Funny
Right.
thing about this game, you can be right next to multi-ball 1 ball and not play it and be nowhere near
Yep.
multi-ball the next.
That is the very funny thing.
If she hits this, she's going to be able to start her reactor. So this would be a really valuable stand-up right here. This one remaining
Right.
blue light in the grid is telling us that the rightmost stand-up, yeah, there it is. So now she can start a reactor
Just like that.
by hitting the scoop. So she's starting a reactor. She's pulled ahead of Amanda here. And now if she goes up top, again, she need to go up top, come down here, rattle around, make the reactor
Oh,
go
that's
critical,
enough. I
shoot
think
a
to-
white shot.
I think she got. I think that bonus is enough to get over. Nope. Yeah, it is. She was already there.
She was already over
She was
Amanda,
away.
I think, yeah.
you're right.
Starting the reactor, that was big.
Yeah.
That was big. Yeah, you want to do that. So, yeah, big win by Hillary, second by Lisa.
Let's go ahead and see what's up.
Oh, wow, look at this. Destiny and Mayumi in a
Dueling
fighting
it
it
out.
out here with 27
Wow.
apiece. Wow,
Wow,
Okay.
indeed.
They're actually through 5 games already.
Yeah, but look at the
That's
games.
amazing.
A lot of them are older. That's probably why.
Yeah, look, all older, actually.
Yeah.
Jungle Queen, Knight Rider, Counterforce, Meteor, Counterforce. Well, they play Counterforce. Probably one is not Counterforce. Probably this game is some other game that isn't entered into the bank, so they couldn't properly record the result. But anyway, in other news, after 3 games playing Dialed In, Bally Game Show, and James Bond, Cece is in the lead here with 15, above Nicole with 13, Laura with 11, Sherry with 9. That's a tough group right there. I'm not surprised they're so close. It's such a tough group. So that definitely makes a lot of sense. So anyway, Amanda got to pick again here. And it looks like we found our way to Pulp Fiction. Super fun game. I think it's, I like it. You know, when it first came in, I thought it was brutal, and I kind of liked it. I've gotten better at it, and I like it more.
Did you know that there's a patch for this? Code
No,
update.
is it got updated?
It got updated, but I don't know if this one got updated. I have to ask CC.
What does it do? What does it do? What does it do?
Feeding the car has been nerfed, as expected.
Okay.
BMF has been buffed, apparently. And then, hold on, I already forgot the... Hillary was second.
Why would they buff BMF?
Because apparently it's a dangerous mode, but not here. It isn't. I think here it's a great mode because for whatever reason on this one, this does not drain you,
It really doesn't.
and it gives you a lot of points.
Yeah.
And I guess that doesn't happen on every Pulp Fiction. So.
Okay.
But I know. And then both Briefcase and Pawn Shop have been buffed.
Okay, good.
And then
Especially Pawn Shop.
yeah, and then the other thing is you can set the max playfield multiplier now. You can set it to like 3x max or 4x max or whatever you want. But I think by default it's still 6x.
Okay. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Make it settable. Just make
Yeah.
it settable and leave the default at 6.
I think the default might be at 3 now, actually.
Oh.
But I don't know. I might be wrong because I know what I just said. I think it does change some of the defaults.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if those are the defaults or the competition defaults. Because there's 2.
Okay, yeah.
There's like factory and there's competition mode. But everything else is pretty much the same. Yeah, it's good to see Briefcase and Pawn Shop get more points, I think.
Yeah. Can you play modes with him?
No. That is not.
How is that not ready yet?
That is not a thing. This is old school. You can't stack. Back in the day, you wouldn't be able to stack.
What game has it that the mode just like temporarily stops when you start multi?
I'm sure there are some. Yeah,
Creature.
sure.
But other than that,
There's other ones. We just can't think of them.
I don't know that there are.
I think there are.
I can't think of any.
I can't think of them right now, but I'm sure there are some.
I would love if anyone in the chat knows of another game where you're playing a mode and when you start a multi-ball, the mode stops.
Right. And I realized Amanda.
I really don't know one. I really don't. I hope I'm wrong.
We'll find
I
out.
love being wrong because you
find out.
learn something new when you're wrong. But yeah, I hope I'm wrong, but I don't know one. Oh, we'll probably be able to tell pretty quickly. I know the scoring on the old scoring on Pawn Shop.
Yeah,
so we'll
no
probably be
fear
able
is
to
like
tell.
that. I think it does stop your modes. Good point.
Does it?
I think it does. That might be one.
Good one, Bill. We got smart chat here.
No,
the
for sure.
chat's of some
there might be
wise
some-
folks.
there might be some
here
other
in the
ones.
chat. No fear. Might be. That is a game I don't know well.
I played it at Lynn's and I still don't really know other than starting multi-ball.
I played it once in San
Coming back.
Diego, and I don't.
Yeah, so she
remember
had
that.
ball save because she hit the drop target.
Yeah.
And that's huge. Lights out lane ball save.
why she's
You
still
can't
playing.
control it, but it lights it. You know?
Yeah.
Black Knight, if you start Knight multi-ball mode stops. That's not true, is it? I thought Knight multi-ball and mode stack.
I think they don't. I think he's right. I think NT hits. Yeah, that is true, huh? It just pauses your mode. That's true.
It does? Okay.
But you can do it with Triple Knight's challenge.
Yeah. That's weird.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. That's messed up. No, you're right. That's messed up. She was trying to reverse skill shot. That is weird.
Yeah. So
Judge
so,
Dredd.
so
Okay,
yeah.
another game I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
all these
Judge
games are
Dredd.
done.
Oh, you're right. I guess so. I guess Pulp
See?
Fiction following in the footsteps of many great games.
It's still
You're
really.
right. You guys are right. Thank you, chat. You guys
Yeah,
are geniuses.
I think what's really
Captain
interesting
Pinball,
about
NT
this,
hits, thank
what's
you.
really interesting about this game too, is there's no grace period. Like when your timer is done on anything,
That's
your mo, your jackpot, it's done. There's no shoot this at the last. No, you're done.
Yeah.
You're done. And then I think the other really interesting thing about this game is when you put it into competition mode and turns off all the ball saves, it also makes it so there's no more tilt warnings. So you will not get the little flash, watch out or danger like with text.
Like there's none.
You'll
Or-
still tilt. There's no more warnings. You just tilt. It's just you just don't get any more warnings. It's like an old school game.
Huh.
So you'll just be playing. You move it, nothing
Tilt.
happens, and then you move it again. And you'll be done.
Oh, so you get warnings, but they're silent.
Yes.
It silences
Yes.
warnings. Okay. That's
Very-
doesn't make any sense.
I think it's try to simulate old games because they
But
don't
old
give you
games,
warnings.
old games, you have warnings.
Right, but not everyone had warnings. Like EMs don't have warnings.
I feel like some of them do.
Definitely not old Chicago.
Maybe none of them do. Yeah. No.
Oh my goodness.
Lisa, and again,
magnet-
Lisa's
that-
the expert nudger here, but look at
That
this.
magnet return was nuts. And then there is a ball save. Did you see that? The ball save was over.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, Cece, I was going to ask, did the code get updated on this? Pulp Fiction, is the code updated? Not a big deal. Okay, it's not. So
Okay.
clean the car all day, everybody.
Yeah, no, NT hits Black Knight Sword of Rage, the retro mode. You're absolutely right. That's interesting. And Judge Dredd, Black Cat Pinball, very interesting. I didn't know that about No Fear or about Judge Dredd.
I never thought about Black Knight, but I guess he's right.
But yeah, I mean, Triple Knight's Challenge, you keep going.
Yeah.
Triple Knight Challenge.
Yeah, I
you keep
know.
going.
That's awesome.
But
Good job with it.
Sword of Rage, and actually that's really nice about Sword of Rage because it used to be you had to finish the mode, I think.
Oh, before
you could start retro mode, even after you qualified it, which is just, it's so horrifying to have it qualified and then drain during your mode and never get to play it. Now it's like, no, as soon as you qualify it, you can shoot that left orbit and get into the retro mode because it's so precious. Everyone wants it. That's such a great fix. I'm glad they fixed that. Or update, or whatever you want to call it.
Try for briefcase.
Looks like it. Yeah, looks like she's trying for briefcase. We've seen players forehand and backhand the briefcase hallway. So again, you light your briefcase locks by shooting this drop target, and this drop target. They're inline drops, and then shooting behind it 3 times to lock 3 balls, and then you get briefcase boogie.
Yeah, so the code is not updated because it just came out, I think, today or yesterday. So, but Elton John is updated. Elton John. There's like new code.
Okay.
It's like 2.0 code. I don't know what it does. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I have no idea what Elton John thing. I'm still shooting the bank in the middle during multi-ball until I learn differently.
I played earlier today. I didn't.
Okay. You should try.
I didn't do very well.
You
So
should
there
try
you
it
go.
sometime.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it. Also because it makes your bonus good. Because part of your bonus is albums.
Yeah, I had like 500,000 because I got 1 album, accidentally.
Okay, so locks are lit. Well, the first lock for briefcase. Actually, I think all her locks are lit. I see a blinking arrow at the pawn shop, right?
Yeah, she has to drop something to fit her way in there, but you're right. She is lit.
Mr. Wolf is qualified at the saucer. I only go in the saucer for the characters on purpose if there's like 3.
Whoa! She dirty pooled it.
That was amazing.
I have never seen that. So she got in without dropping
Wow.
a drop target. That was epic.
That was epic.
Yeah, that is dirty pool, old man. That's awesome.
Wow. All right,
Okay, now she has her double playfield lit here.
Oh, huge.
Yeah, so she really wants this. And again, she got it by hitting these 2 stand-ups in the pops.
Nice
At some
nudge.
point throughout the ball, she hit these both. Once she hit the second one, this lit for double playfield for the rest of the ball.
She's got 4 characters at the
Got 4
scoop.
characters, yeah.
At the right saucer. You might consider taking them.
Yeah.
Or you might consider shooting back up there one more time and put them all at once.
Try and get 5, yeah, because they're worth a lot.
And yeah.
All gone. All the characters are gone. The double playfield potential's gone. Gone.
The locks are still there.
there.
Locks are still there. Yeah.
Jinx. Yeah,
Right.
but yeah, that was she had it set up.
Yes, that was cool. That was
And now
awesome. Dirty pool
yeah.
all day.
Yeah,
That was awesome.
sweet.
I didn't even know it's possible. Now we know.
It doesn't look possible.
That was cool.
Yeah.
Really? She didn't update the code. Maybe there's a switch getting hit sometimes. Who's up?
Karina?
Okay, it's flashing. Okay, oh, it's just the refresh rate, so the camera is weird.
I think so. I think it's just refresh rate.
That's weird. I thought. Okay, I'll look at it after later.
Okay, soft punch.
That's the pro move for it. Especially because it's. Is there no ball save on this right now? Because
It seemed to go out right away, but I felt like last time I played there was ball save.
Just less.
So I'm not sure. It seemed like she got none, but I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, so she's got her pawn shop locks lit here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoy this game. I like it a lot, actually. No ramps, and I still really like it.
I like it. I'm just not very good at it. I think it's just playing modes, honestly.
I'm up and down.
I think just play modes.
Yeah.
But then I'm so bad at the watch mode.
Yeah.
But you can change your modes, so.
Yeah, that's really... Watch mode has just hit this. Pretty dangerous.
It is super dangerous. I'll take the pops over that one.
Yeah.
Twist contest.
Yeah.
I'm all about the car and BMF.
Yeah.
Which coincidentally are the ones that are being adjusted. BMF is getting more valuable though. That's cool.
That's bizarre.
That is really bizarre to me. I might be reading that wrong.
Because we score a lot on that here.
No, I don't. Yeah, for sure. Like, cause like I said, the left flipper into the center bank, like banks. You can hit 1 to 2 drops, and then you go to the right and hit the whatever stand-ups, which are part of the mode, and you just do that over and over.
Yeah.
And it's like relatively safe.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, locked the pawn shop ball. Finally getting somewhere here. She's trying to get off the ground here. Oh, 304 miles per hour. So she must have done like move miles per hour mode when she rolled through a lit in lane and then hit orbits to build up her speed.
Extra ball is lit.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so I think you get that extra ball from doing that speed mode.
Yeah, you do.
You do the speed mode, you get up to a certain speed, and then something makes this light for extra ball. Is it just once you get to a certain speed?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it was 300 and something.
Yeah, I don't think you need to be that fast to get extra ball light.
No.
She was up to like 300 something, which is high.
Oh, you're right. I think. All right, we got Jimmy. But we have 2 locks in the pawn shop, so I think it's going to the pawn shop time. Ooh, but
Or the drain.
yeah, but she'll have 2 locks to start her next ball.
And I think is she in the lead here? Is that the high score so far? 400?
I think it is.
Yeah, she's well in the lead. She had a pretty rough first ball, so that's a good comeback there. I wish I could say exactly where all those points came from, but I'm not sure. She didn't play a mode.
Maybe they're from Drive Your
Didn't
Car.
collect characters. Yeah, probably Drive Your
The
Car.
spinners spin really well. That's why Clean Your Car is being nerfed. The spinners just spin really well in this game. They're very satisfying. They spin a lot. Honestly, you could probably play this game sort of like just shoot the spinners.
Yeah. So like twice now. The first time Amanda went through a lit in lane, she activated Drive Fast, which
Like
is
this.
an orbit shooting mode. So this is lit for Drive Fast. So if she shoots this, she's going to get a certain number, like 1,000 a click or something, or a decent number of points per click, and build up some virtual speed that she has. And then if she does it again, she gets like 2,000 a click, and then continues to build up her speed. Again, 3,000 a click, builds up her speed. So here, she's building up her speed. She didn't even go through the spinner, but she hit it. If she built up her speed enough, like that, it does, like, it's something like first hit 1,000 a click, second hit 2,000 a click, third hit 3,000 a click. So Lisa got up to 300 miles an hour. She may have just done Drive Fast a lot.
That's why I think a lot
was
of
getting just raw Drive Fast spinner points.
Yeah, and this is a game you can't alley pass. You can alley pass to get the lit.
Okay, if you want, if you can shoot
really
out
are all
here.
in, yep.
Does it go out?
I never try, but I see other people do it, and they sometimes I have yet to see it go out.
Okay.
But I've not seen it happen that often. There, she got the skill
There,
shot.
she got the super skill shot.
100,000.
Oh yeah.
Which is good because she was saying that she wasn't getting that opportunity.
She opened the pawn shop. Is it coming back?
It's
Yeah,
coming
ball
back.
save. Pawn shop is open for more locks. This is open for locks.
Does she have
This
2
is
locks
open for
already in the
mode
pawn shop?
start. I don't know.
I think she does.
She has no briefcase
Right.
locks.
Yeah, it's pawn shop time.
Yeah, I think pawn shop probably shows on this light board.
Oh, it's lock 1 for briefcase.
Yeah. I like this shot a lot better as a backhand. You?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But I oftentimes hit it by accident from the right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Me too. Absolutely.
But as a backhand, yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah.
2 forehand.
Nice touch there.
I think she has 2 locks on both of them now. I'm pretty sure she locked 2 in the pawn shop.
Could be.
But the briefcase is more valuable. The code has not been changed yet, so I suspect briefcase will still be more valuable because if they both got a bump, then briefcase will still be higher.
Yeah.
Very
okay.
nice from the forehand, too.
Good. Nice shot. Yeah. This is good. This is big. She wanted some way to get some real points.
Mm-hmm.
And again, this can be real points. You know, some people say, it's not worth that much. It can be if you
Right.
play it well enough and long
It's
enough.
very much like the multi-bond attack from Mars. You got to do the thing. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
Shoot
do
the.
things, yeah.
What do you shoot a jackpot? Shoot the hallway. Shoot a jackpot. Is that how that works? In the
Yeah,
hallway?
yeah. Shoot 1 jackpot, then the hallway, then 2 jackpots, then the hallway, then
Right,
3
increases,
jackpots, then the
that's
hallway.
right.
It's not quite like Attack from Mars, but it's yeah. She got a jackpot there, I think.
Good. Oh no! Wait. Please don't drain on there. All right. Go back to the pawn shop. Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Oh,
2.
Lock 2. Okay, so she had 1 there. So she's 1 shot left here.
Fine.
Yeah.
Because the drops stay down.
Yeah. Yep. Good.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
Oh, whoa. I thought it was going in. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. That counts.
That counts. Totally.
Yeah, let's do a little pawn shop. So again, this is like clear the drops and go in the pawn shop is the pawn shop mode.
Wishbone, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Hey, Wishbone, all right.
All right, pawn shop time. So yeah, shoot the drops and then shoot in the little lock. And then just do it over and over. And this is one of those ones that it will remember your progress. So if you start your second pawn shop, you start off wherever you got to in your first pawn shop.
It's like total annihilation, right?
Yeah. It's also very much like the multi-bond Street Fighter.
Oh,
play
okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah,
Play like
right.
3 times basically. You
Yes,
pick Battle
it is
War.
like that. Oh, okay. Yeah. So she would like to shoot the ball in the pawn shop. She's not working towards briefcase. She can't bring in briefcase. Can't bring in a mode. Looks like she is doing drive fast, though.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think you can also, like during your multi-balls, you can build your bonus multiplier
Yeah.
by spelling 1, 2, 3, 4 in the rollover lanes up top and down the in lanes at the bottom.
That's right. Got it.
There we go. Gimp.
733, 750K
Yeah,
right
she's
now.
getting like, I think the Gimp shot was like 15,000. Such weak sauce.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what it's adjusted to now after the patch.
Yeah. So funny. She's in drive fast. She's got both orbits lit, and like that might be worth it. So here, 30,000 for that main jackpot style shot in the multi-ball. I mean, really, 30,000? You serious?
Yeah, well, I think the thing is that this is supposed to be the easiest one to start, though.
I know, but like she had to go a long way to get to that second 30,000
No,
jackpot, and she's out.
Super out.
Super out.
But
Okay.
a lot of points.
Yeah, points are good.
Do 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 do. Like $1 million, right?
That's okay.
We're up to $1 million.
Yep, good. All right, Karina. See what she's got going on here. You can always start a mode by hitting this drop target down and then shooting in here.
She also has one lock. She has a lock radio pawn shop. I don't know if she's locked anything, but the lock lit is arrow is there.
Yep, so she'd need to clear some space or dirty pool it like Hillary did.
If there's ball save here, I would take the super skill shot because if you hit it,
Yeah.
you get third.
Me too.
You're guaranteed third.
Yeah, so now that she lit character, she can't start a mode by going there. She has to collect her characters first, then hit the drop target, then roll the scene. So it's like, it's a little
That's why
harder
you don't want
now.
to plunge the saucer, some people
Yeah.
say. That's why some people like soft plunge or they do the skill shot, the super skill
Yeah.
shot. If there's ball save, I'm super skill shotting it
Yeah, me too.
because I also like to be able to light my outlane ball save.
She's got like 4 characters lit here.
Yeah, it just keeps coming
mean,
back in there.
Oh, it's only 3? Okay, I thought she got 4 somehow. But if she gets another character or 2 lit, like, it's going to be good points.
Ugh,
Rats. Like, she probably would, yeah, she would have passed
I don't think
Amanda with a
3 characters?
triple character.
I don't
collect.
think so.
I do, because it does stack the way you said.
so. But I thought it doesn't go up by very much.
I think it goes up by a lot. I got 1 for like a huge number the
Okay,
other day.
all right, I believe you.
But it might have been like 4. But I think she would have gotten more than. Yeah, she
Okay.
only needed 30,000.
Okay.
Because already there are each like 12. By, or
I swear
something.
some are like 9.
Some are 9, yeah. But I think when you get multiples, they go.
They go up. They do definitely go up when you have more of them.
So she probably would have gotten more than
Okay.
3 times 9, 27,000. I think she would have.
Okay, so Lisa basically needs $1 million. Okay, not gonna happen.
Thanks a lot, Jonathan. Let's replay that. I wish we replay. Let's replay. I'll do
With
Jonathan.
audio,
I'll do Jonathan.
audio.
Well, all Lisa needs here is a little bit.
$1 million. She needs $1 million votes.
I got to work on my Jonathan voice. That
You
wasn't
do.
accurate.
Your Potter
really.
voice is good though.
Yeah, I got. You should do what you do best. I got to work on the
Yeah.
Jonathan voice. I don't know. I don't have a Jonathan voice really.
So 5 out of 6. So it's
Whoa!
Yeah, that's pretty
That's good.
good.
That's good. Yeah. I like that.
Ooh, okay, so Lisa's gonna pick, right? Interesting.
No, Lisa got
Oh no,
second.
You're right, Lisa. It's gonna be Karina. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to ballet game show.
Happened.
Oh, look, this group. Oh, so the fight, the battle is over, and Mayumi edges out Destiny 34-32. Wow, what a tough group.
For sure.
Yeah, and they played all these old games on Godzilla Limited Edition. What a thing of beauty that Godzilla is. And then Nicole and Laura here have pulled ahead of Cece. When we last checked in, Cece was ahead.
Oh, really? Okay.
But she took a loss on Venom.
Yeah, 56.
So Laura and Nicole tied up. I mean, again, look at this group. Nicole, Sherry, Cece, Laura.
Yeah.
No wonder they're basically deadlocked.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
that
then
is
the
such a
group
tough
we're watching, Hillary and Lisa, tied at 22 going into the last. Oh, they're not tied. Actually, I have to update
Right,
the
because
scores.
Hillary got the 29 here.
Hillary is
with
29.
Lisa.
Lisa's 27.
So, and they're chasing Miami's 34, but they're also chasing, whatever Group 2 gets to. But I guess the most they can get is 32. So right now, Miami has really set the score for the night to beat with 34.
Oh, good old game show.
And again, so with 29 and 27, both Hillary and Lisa are within reach going into this, our final game.
Okay.
Maybe Karina picked position, perhaps,
Yeah,
and
she picked
Amanda
forward.
might have picked the game here.
Yeah, that's what happened. The Bally Game Show.
The Bally Game Show.
Under T.
With your host,
Keith McTeeth. It's hard to say.
It's hard to say. Okay, there we go. Scores updated, scoreboard updated. No, she didn't. All right, let me change that up.
This will do it here. This work. Is that
Yeah, but Karina's player 1.
Oh yeah. Why do I think she said Karina was player 4? So Karina did pick this. I got completely flipped around. Yeah, this is CC favorite. This is one of the games that really got CC into pinball.
Yeah, you shoot up the center, go around the wheel. There's little smaller prizes, but the white ones are also probably what you want because, like, this one's $1 million. One of them is like the 4 million, but it's like 2 million shots. You can also try to complete these stand-ups for prizes that will be on this ramp. If you get all the prizes, which is the car, the TV, what is this one? Truck.
Yep.
And trip. Get them all and start the multi-ball. No balls have a multi-ball, but during the multi-ball, shoot the ramp again.
Showcase Bonanza.
Showcase Bonanza, thank you.
Yeah, 3 million.
And this is on super mean settings, so when you light these prizes and you drain, they're all gone. Forget it.
I don't like these settings.
I don't like them either.
I think they're bad for the game.
But
I think these settings are bad.
It's okay
for the
because
game.
I found out that the car here, the big bucks, carries over from ball to ball. Last
Which is
I checked,
unbelievable.
Which is unbelievable, but very, very lucrative. And you can backhand this. But the forehand is probably better if you don't have the ski.
Okay.
I don't think the ski pass is there because the forehand, because when you hit this, it goes back to the right flipper.
That's huge.
So you can theoretically just keep looping this over and over.
Yeah.
But there is a stand up. You got to survive the stand up. But if the ski pass is there, I would rather ski pass and try to backhand.
Wow. Okay, I like it.
But yeah, I think last I checked, it carries over, which I also agree. It did not used to.
It's so ridiculous.
And
how can truck not carry over, but like
I don't know why.
Big Bucks does?
I don't know
Crazy.
why. But that's the thing. And then the thing about the center ramp is when it's on spin, which is this left one, it will basically move you to a random space. And after you hit it, it goes to nudge for a while. Watch. Well, I thought it did.
It did.
There it is. So it's on nudge, and that just moves you 1. So if she moves, if she hits the center ramp, she'll get this white award.
You get hold bonus here. Yep.
It's not super
bonus home.
exciting, yep, but something. But the one you really want probably first is $1 million, and then this one that only lights up all 3, or if
Yeah.
certain things happen, we forgot already. Someone explained
It definitely lights on ball 3.
It definitely lights up all 3, but there's another way to qualify. Somebody said it in the chat, and I already forgot.
Is it getting all the other white awards?
Maybe. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
And there is a skill shot, right? If you plunge the middle.
Yep.
Gives
Gives
you
you 2x bonus multiplier.
yeah, which is, I believe this thing is the green squares, bonus multiplier.
I think you're right.
And then this is your actual bonus. So you can calculate your bonus at any time. Okay.
There we go.
And then is it the right in lane? Yes, the right in lane will light the small awards for 5x.
Yeah, not the big awards.
Not the big awards. I know. I wish you could get 5 million. That would be
Yeah,
my
that'd
goal
be
in
awesome.
life. But it's not. But if you're just like a person who shoots the center all the time, no matter where you are on the space, just try to do it from the right flipper after an in lane because you'll get 5x.
Yeah. So Amanda jumped up to 770 there. So good ball. She's way ahead right now, and we saw her effectively going up the middle.
Yep.
Going up the middle, getting
That's
some middle
value.
awards.
That's a valid strat. Just bring it up.
Brings the ball to a flipper too.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can ski pass on this one last I checked.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm all about the big bucks these days. Once I found out that holds from ball to ball, it is crazy.
Crazy, absolutely crazy.
It's it feels like cheating, honestly.
Yeah.
and no ball save on this game. So,
see, this is the problem. This is why we were talking about, you know, oh, that shot brings the ball back to the flipper. Because sometimes if you're in the pops, you don't get to the flipper. Like, look at this.
yep.
That's just dead center.
Yep,
That
that's
is just a dead
that's
center. Green.
classic
It's super
game
brutal.
show.
And you know, this is why, you know, what Jonathan's saying, shoot the car and shoot behind the car, you get the ball on the flipper, and shoot the center ramp, get it on the flipper. You see the value of staying on the flipper, because when you're not, horrible things can happen. There's not much you can do there.
And then you don't have to shoot these stand-ups. You can shoot the lit orbit, and it'll spot you letters.
Working for this game.
But with the settings being what they are, where the prizes disappear when you drain, you know, I have seen people get to multi-ball, but you know it's a lot of work.
I've seen, but look, she has all the letters are uncollected now. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Look, I didn't set this up. This is set up for states, and I think the settings never changed.
Yeah.
I still think that Jurassic Park is set up for states.
Okay.
Because I feel like the modes are way faster.
Interesting.
Like my control room feels like 10 seconds on that one. That was rough.
I mean, I do this a lot. I wish I never did it. And
The bad catch it to
just
the
just like
rainbow
trying
drop.
to catch it and then just tip it right in the out lane. Ugh, the agony. You can see the agony on my face as we replay it, because I've been there.
No, for sure.
I've been there. I've experienced exactly that so many times. Where I
So
just tip the ball
unfortunately,
right out.
unfortunately, Lisa, if she could nudge, would be set, because then it would go to the 1 million, but she's gonna have to spin if she goes up middle.
Maybe she'll spin to the 1 million.
She could, or maybe that can happen too.
So here, I mean, we talked about Lisa not being a big fan of catching. Yep. Didn't work out. Ouch. I like ball save.
I think most people like ball save,
Yeah.
but you know, old games. Yeah, that's my joke. I should play in the one ball flipper frenzy, because lately here all my classic games are one ball already.
There you go. You only get one ball.
I only get one ball. Like,
Yeah, but which one? Which one are you going to play?
Yeah,
for
that's the
one
real
ball?
question,
You have
yeah.
to play the one.
I hope I play the good one.
Yeah. The points you get for collecting the prizes by shooting the ramp after spelling the prizes isn't great.
No,
except for car,
which is 200,000.
Car's 200. So you can get 200,000 by, you know, if you hit, all you have to do is hit the car once, car remains lit, and then shoot the ramp, and you get 200,000. I mean, that's points.
Yeah, it is.
But the rest are very small.
But isn't
It's,
bonus
you know,
bucks start at like 300, 100,000?
Yeah,
100,000.
100,000.
And the second shot would be 200,000.
Yep.
So if you hit the bonus bucks twice, you already got more than they collect on the car.
Right.
And the thing about shooting the ramp is, it comes back in a non-controllable way. It like just flings
Doesn't
it
come to
on
a
the
flipper.
playfield. Yeah.
Comes into the pops.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is we've seen is super dangerous and not where I want to be.
Which might not get to play it.
Yeah. That's why you're multi-ball. Sometimes you start multi-ball and you don't get to play
Yeah.
because it comes out of the pops with a terrible feed and you're just screwed.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of dropped that one, unfortunately. She was doing a good job keeping it up for a while. What'd she get up to?
436.
So she's in second right now.
So Hillary
May not hold up.
Yeah.
Or it might.
It might. Let's see. If Hillary shoots the middle, that would probably go a long way to catching up.
That
to
would,
Karina.
yeah. I don't know what comes with that skill shot other than 2x bonus multiplier.
Well, she got it.
She got it, and I don't know if it came with...
Any points? Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Center. Center. Do it. Okay. We'll go up the ramp. Wait, we won't go up the ramp. We'll go up half the ramp.
Half ramp.
Okay.
She is in second. Now she's chasing Amanda.
Oh, sweet. Got the million. Huge.
Got the million. That's a little huge, yeah. I feel like huge things.
Huge. Because she drained.
Just like that, one shot a million.
The spin landed right on the million.
Yeah, the dwarf saw the other scores.
Yeah. But I mean, they all have the million ready. Like Lisa can spin right now and could get there or get close.
Actually, Amanda can pass without getting a million herself.
right,
Amanda, it's not dwarfing Amanda's
You're
score,
right.
I guess, now that I really look at it.
Good point. But Lisa can get the million
Yep,
and be
she
right
can.
there.
Or she'd like the double 2 million hurry up here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we could see big bucks. Or
She's
bonus
got-
bucks with big
Yeah,
bucks.
she's got extra ball, which I think is set to something ridiculously low, like 15,000.
Yes, that's not going to be a lot.
Horrifying. I hate it when extra ball is worth negligible points.
Yeah, I want.
You always make extra ball. If it's
Yeah.
worth points, make it worth points.
Yeah, like Godzilla. You know, 50 million.
Yeah.
John Wick's not
So-
bad. It's like 10 million or 15 million. Pretty good.
Okay, she passed Karina.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So Amanda needs to do a little bit to pass Hillary for the win. Got the skill shot.
That's good. Get to play? No. I don't think it's going to be enough.
I don't think so either.
Nope. And that's
I mean, it's a
that's
tough
game
one.
show.
I'm a little late on this replay here, but yeah, I mean,
That's the game show.
yeah, that's rough. No ball save. That's really costly.
That's how it be on old games. Let's see what's up.
So Hillary with the win on that one. He's going to be at 36 with that one shot right before she drained.
Very nice.
She's going to be tonight's champion, uncontested, because neither CC nor Laura with 23 can get above 30. So, wow, that was, I mean, basically Hillary's like, I mean, she was so close to last. She was so close to last there. I mean, yeah, she was really, really close to last. Got that shot, spun for a million, got first. So, I mean, basically, it's because that game was pretty rough. That was not like an awesome game of whatever. So that game was pretty rough. Did we move somewhere? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Mandalorian. Oh, they're just starting?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought like maybe they'd finished a long time ago. Okay.
All right, let me get this up. The Mandalorian. I think CC's first. CC's second. Yeah, we're good. Guess it.
Thanks, Sherry.
Duh. Okay, so it looks like player 1, which is Sherry, did not do much. Okay. This is the premium, so there's an upper play field. So there's no like skill shot where you plunge it into the helmet and bash it for points.
Yeah, that's weird. Or I think it's an LE actually.
LE, it's an LE.
Yeah,
Yes, but both the premium and the LE have the upper play field.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool game. You know, shoot up the center, qualifier multi-ball. Do your mode with a left ramp and a right ramp, and then shoot the scoop. For your first 2 modes, you can shoot the scoop to spot you a ramp. So you can shoot the scoop, say, 3 times to get yourself a mode, a yellow mode.
That's what I like. I like shooting the
I
scoop
do,
to spot
especially
those
on
things,
this on the premium LE. I find the ramps
Yeah.
are harder.
Yeah.
I'm all about this. I'm all about the stack. So the basic thing I do is let me switch the player thing. Someone else playing. So Laura is player 3, and Nicole's player 4. So what I do, very basic strategy, is basically get your multi-ball ready here by shooting up the center.
Yeah. You know, when in doubt, go up the center on this game. I would
Yeah,
say.
and then your mode is going to be on your left scoop. So get your mode ready. Start your mode. Shoot the center to start your multi-ball. During the ball save, shoot these Boba Fett targets here to get your 2x play field, and then
That's
start
big.
and then start playing.
Yeah.
That's the very basic strategy. And there's other stuff, and then once you learn that strategy, you can start bringing in other multipliers and doing other things. But
Yeah.
that's a very basic strategy that will work pretty much no matter what state of the game you're in. Like if you ball 1, ball 2, ball 3,
Yeah.
it might just be harder to do all those things because your second
Yeah.
multi-ball is harder. Oh, and she started ambush, which no one really likes.
Some people like.
I know. You can get
Not
stuff out
me.
of this. You can get stuff, but on the
Yeah.
LE, it's harder. On the premium LE, it's harder because this is like a real ramp.
Right.
This
it's
is not
It's a U-turn.
Yeah,
it's a vertical
this is
U-turn.
this is not like just going around. Yeah.
Right. This can't like. For me, the big difference is I super backhand that on the
Yep.
pro, and I don't.
Right. Yeah, you can. On this one, good luck.
Yeah.
Because ambush can give you power-ups if you go far enough, and one of the power-ups is actually 5x playfield, or whatever, the max playfield multiplier. It gives you all of them.
What does?
Ambush. Ambush gives you
Oh.
awards now if you get deep
Oh,
enough.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why you play ambush. Not
That's
only can you
crazy.
get a lot of points, but you can get awards. Like you can get a flamethrower, you can get other things. And the last level is it gives you all the multipliers.
Wow.
So you exit with 5 or 6x, whatever it is. 5x, is that the max?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's 5.
Yeah, 5. Yeah. So how do you get to the last level ambush? Just shoot all the shots?
You have to shoot all the shots and keep pressing your luck and going deeper and deeper and deeper until you, and then hopefully you don't drain because then you'll lose everything. But if you finish it, once you exit, you get all this stuff. Like every X number of levels is like an award. It's actually on the Tillforms wiki.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I've seen Derek do it. He exited with 5x playfield and then drained. But he got there and he got a lot of points in ambush.
That's fascinating. Yeah, I saw Carl D'Angelo showed me how to put up like 240 million or something on ambush.
Yeah, no, because you can just it's a press your luck mode, so you can get really high, but then you can get nothing. You can get literally 0 points.
Yeah. Interesting.
Some
And she started 2x playfield, and she's in Pirates, which is the one I don't understand the most, but shoot lit shots. And the Rhydonium's going to explode, and you can make it not explode by shooting certain color shots, and I don't know. Basically, you kill a certain number of pirates to go to wave 2, and then kill some more to go to wave 3. See, and then the Rhydonium or the wave has changed. That's why the colors have changed.
I see.
It's a color-coded multi-ball.
Yeah, so
Important thing
as
is
it
2x
progresses,
playfield, yeah.
that's interesting.
Interesting, she did not use her flamethrower.
That is interesting.
So maybe now, because the super jackpot is lit,
Maybe.
doesn't seem to be happening. It's okay, Nicole. Still got a ball. Yay, 70 million, that's good.
Yeah, interesting. Interesting not using the flamethrower. Too bad she didn't get that super.
Yeah.
Super is pretty good.
Yeah,
right?
and with the flamethrower, with that, she had
Yeah.
2x and the flamethrower, so it would have been a 4x jack super.
For me, I do use the flamethrower if I get Pirates multi-ball. I use it at the beginning.
Me
of
too.
it. Yeah.
I will do it at Ice Spider as well.
Yeah,
It's only Jetpack that I save it for the end because you want to double the super jackpot.
that's what I do. You taught me that, and that's what I still do it. I had no idea you got these treats with
Yeah,
with
they
Amber.
only added it recently. It's in the
Okay.
later code.
Okay. 70-some million for ball 1. That's,
Oh, that's
pretty good. Pretty good.
And she has her mode very easily available. And she'll start, because she drained, she'll start by being able to make progress on her multi-ball. So for those who don't know, after you play your multi-ball, the center does not light for another multi-ball. You have to basically play this mode called Hunter, which is where you shoot these 3 stand-ups and then go in the lit in lane.
But don't you have to do the hurry up too? Don't you
Yeah.
have to do the center hurry up as well?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You're right. There's 2 things. Is she an Ice Spider? That's a great multi-ball.
Yeah.
Be a good time to use flamethrower.
She did. She used it.
But don't she use it?
7 shots on
Oh,
fire.
okay,
It
nice.
says, so.
Oh, right. Yeah, she owns this game.
Yeah, I think she knows this one pretty well, and I think she likes it pretty well too.
Yeah.
I don't blame her. I like it a lot. A lot of people don't like it that much. I'm like, I like it.
I like it a lot. Spider is a very straightforward multi-ball. Shoot enough jackpots, and then it lights an unlimited super jackpots on one of these shots here.
On that shot she just made. Yeah.
This one. Also up
It's
here.
unlimited. Okay, interesting.
But it's timed though.
right. Okay, but yeah.
Like I'm gonna say like 30 seconds of unlimited.
That's great though. I like
no,
that.
I mean you can really blow it up because it's the super jackpot is equal to like how well you did in your like the jackpots you collected to get to the super jackpot phase, I think. And then the doubler is huge, like you can imagine. If you have a doubler during unlimited super jackpots,
It's great.
and then you can also go up here and get like 1 million. Every light's a million. It's
Okay.
like mini jackpots. I guess it'd be 2 million if you have 2x playfield. If you do play Hunter, which is these 3, and then lighting this, and then building up the Beskar and cashing out either as quickly as possible or press your luck, you will light a playfield multiplier. You light this one. And the other one is Scope, where you got to hit these like stand-ups and then go in this lit in lane, only the left one. There's this blue light here. And you shoot one of them, it gives you an award, and then it lights this playfield multiplier.
Yeah.
And these, the blue and the orange, the Hunter and the Scope cannot be started during multi-ball. Only Boba Fett can be started during multi-ball. So that's why, sort of press your luck. You can sort of like,
Yeah.
I never really go for them, but if I'm close, then maybe.
Right.
I'm really bad at Hunter. I gotta shoot these orbits, and I'm really bad at shooting the orbits.
Yeah, when Dave Stewart was here doing some guest commentary for us, he mentioned that if he really wants to blow it up,
Yeah.
he'll
You gotta-
try and do that
You gotta
to
go
get
for
all
that.
those multipliers. Oh,
No,
yeah,
for
makes
sure.
sense.
It makes sense. No, I agree. Like if you watch
Yeah.
Derek and Carl and Scott play, that's what they're doing. Same with Venom. They start. I think they start Flash. Flash.
Wider bell
Thompson.
tower.
Yeah, but also because you get the sleeper on the add a ball immediately.
Okay.
Playing in protest?
Maybe. yeah. Clearly, CC's not playing in protest. And then they just go for the +1 playfield square.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That might have changed just because Eddie Brock's two locks at the beginning are just so valuable.
They are so valuable, I think.
Because you could always do Eddie, do the column, and then switch to Flash and do the next column.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you won't have Sleeper. Or maybe you will have Sleeper.
By that point, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't find Sleeper that valuable, honestly. I used to.
I
but
mean,
it can be.
I
But,
do.
but I
do,
feel
but-
that, in general, if you're trying to blow the game up, you're playing like a 5 to 6 ball multi-ball. And
No
you're bringing
way.
in. And you're bringing in.
No, I'm doing 3-ball every time.
No, but if you want to blow it up,
I still do 3-ball.
still do 3
Yeah, I
ball.
don't use that other trash.
All right.
All that other trash just gets in the way. I want to
Sure.
get to Carnage 3.
Okay. Well, you're a Carnage 3 player. I'm a play Mayhem 2.
Yeah.
Mayhem 2, and then actually even better, get to what's his name, Grendel.
Okay.
Although they nerfed Grendel, so maybe that's not as
Okay.
good anymore.
Just mention both Laura and Nicole just I'm pretty sure trying to shoot this ramp.
Yeah.
You know,
That's,
again, like for me, so again, this is going to light mode start at the scoop for them, but the scoop would spot this shot. So for me, I try with all my heart in every way possible to not shoot this from the right. I don't even shoot the scoop from the right. I try and get the ball on the left and shoot the
Yeah,
scoop,
for sure.
backhand it from the left. So much safer. I always do it, and lo and behold, the last 2 drains we saw were snap drains off of a missed, basically left ramp shot, or a missed forehand to the scoop shot.
You can also, I think, on the Pro, maybe not as much on the Premium LE, backhand the left ramp.
Actually, I think you can do it more on the Premium LE
Really?
than on the Pro.
Okay, so you can
actually.
backhand that?
So I think you might be able to backhand it here because this is an LE.
Okay. You do need to shoot the ramp if you want to do an encounter, but that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And encounter is actually lit for whoever player this is. This is CC.
Yeah.
So if she shoots up here, it dumps into the upper playfield. You got to clear these lights, and that's like 1 level. Do it again, level 2. Do it again, level 3. Complete the encounter. Get some points. The real power of encounters. If you do 3 encounters, you do the little mini wizard mode. All of these things have a mini wizard mode. Like play 5 modes, 3 encounters, 3 multi-balls.
Is it really plausible to play 3 encounters?
I've seen it happen, but they nerfed the wizard mode for the encounters. I don't think anyone does it anymore. If you go to like one of the Chicago Expos, one of the kids, I want to say it's ZMAC or somebody plays, it's very clear when this game comes up, that's all he's doing. He just went straight encounters, got to the wizard mode, and then got like a ridiculous number of points.
Let me just see this drain here. And is it a forehand from the right flipper to either the scoop or the left ramp? It is.
Yeah, but
and a drain.
She
You
did
know,
technically
she
get
did
it back.
have it, but I mean, I'm just saying like this forehand to the scoop, forehand to the ramp. Don't do it.
I think the reason also why they were playing encounters because it was a premium LE, and then they could basically
better basically because of the double flippers.
Yeah, so you can stage the ball. And then,
Okay.
because I think what happens is during this, it's a multi-ball. I think. And then if you get up here, you can get like a lot of points or something, or just safe points. So it's very Black Knight Premium LE where you have however many balls cradled here, and you just stage up here, and and when it comes back down here, shoot it back up,
Okay.
Very skillful, very boring, but effective.
Going right in a jetpack without trying to start a mode first. Interesting.
I mean, starting the 2x playfield right now and then getting the super jackpot would be 50 million.
Yeah.
Which would get a lot of the way
it's a super
towards
jackpot 10 million.
Yeah, but by the time she hits some shots, it's going to be times. She hasn't used her flamethrower, right? Oh, she did. No, wait, she didn't. No, she didn't. She saved her flamethrower.
Okay.
Oh, she's just used her flamethrower though.
Okay.
Wah, wah, wah.
For 1 shot.
And not even. Okay, so in this one, you want to save your flamethrower for the end
Yeah,
because it would have been
doing
times
just 1 shot.
It would have been
bad.
times 4, so it would have been 25. See, what would it be? 25 with the doubler, and then another 2x would be 50.
Yeah, I see.
That's why I was saying she's probably going to have 50 because she already has 1 shot on the doubler there, but
she
used her
wasted her
flamethrower,
flamethrower,
and she
basically.
doesn't have. There's the doubler. Down to 1 ball. Get the super jackpot for 25. Or not. Dang. All right, Nicole, great job. So that Pyrus is enough. Doesn't even. Need
Yeah,
a
Nicole with a victory plunge. I mean, you know, it's funny. Like Sherry did pretty well on that second ball, but still only got to 63. It's kind of a testament to Nicole really did it right on ball 1.
Yeah.
She did it right.
And she
did
didn't
it the
even
way
use
she
her
was supposed to do
flamethrower
it.
on Pirates.
Yeah, that was weird. I wonder why.
Maybe just was concentrating on the multi-ball.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's going to kind of bring us to the close there. Nicole with the win to win in that group with 28 there.
And Hillary edging out Miami with that last win on Game Show.
They really played
so
well.
We'll be streaming Hillary. And
Exciting.
then we'll see if Destiny comes back for more. This is her first time in this season, so we'll see. She's
I hope
trying
she
it out.
does.
Yeah, she's really great.
Maybe Cece wants to come in for a little sign-off.
Oh, boy. Did you approve the score yet?
No, they need to put him in.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll let them put
They
him
can deal with it. You can hop on.
lost, so, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. Let other people.
I got last
let
place
other people
there.
deal with it.
Yeah. I don't want to play Mando. And the funny thing is player 1 didn't put 4 players in on the first game on that. And I had a better score. Wasn't that much better, but it was better than what that one was.
Dang. Dang.
I think I had like I don't know. I had like 4 or 5 million.
Okay.
So I didn't even hit that on this. So
Yeah.
for all 3 balls.
Yeah, you got to shoot the scoop more.
I just got to do something.
Got to shoot the scoop more. The scoop for the first 2 yellow modes. The
It's
scoop.
just not a fun game.
The scoop spots you the ramps. You don't actually just shoot the ramps for these yellow modes. For the first 2 ones, you can just shoot the scoop over and over.
The ball just basically. Look it. I'll show you
All
what it
right.
does.
Why don't you like this game? I love this game.
So okay, where's my mouse here?
It's over
Where'd
on
it
this.
go?
It's over here now. Okay, there it is.
All right, so I shoot, and I'm trying to soft plunge because I guess I'm used to like trying for the
pro.
that
won't
does
get,
in
'cause
there.
that's not gonna happen
So
on the LE.
I soft plunge, and I'm like, oh wait, okay, it's got to go into here, but then it doesn't go into there,
Right.
and it ends up bouncing out
Okay.
and comes around here.
Yeah.
And it's like, maybe I'll catch it. And I try, and it'll go vroom, and it'll go up a little bit up that ramp, and then back down,
Yeah.
and then I lose the ball.
That happens a lot.
Or it'll come here, and then it'll go, where's that swinging target right here? And it'll like swing and come back and go shoo down there.
So you're telling me is you need to catch better. This is a catch. That's why I like this game. It like trains you to catch better. It makes you. And it's like John Wick. It trains you to catch because when you shoot that shot in the middle that you obviously want for
I'm
your
not a
multi-ball,
Jedi.
you gotta catch. You're not a Jedi.
So
Okay.
yeah, then it comes over here, and I'll shoot over here. And if I shoot over here, then it does like phoom or
Okay.
phoom.
Laters.
You know, that's all fine, but because then it lands onto your flipper.
Okay.
But the other ones are just going shoo,
All right.
shoo,
Okay.
and it goes shoo.
Okay.
Shoo.
And it makes those noises. It definitely makes those noises. You can listen to the stream later. It makes those noises for sure.
It does. It does. Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so this is the next time the stream's live. It's going to be Friday, 7/5.
Friday.
Showroom's closed July 4th. Let's all make that clear right now.
Yes.
What is the hours, though, for like the other days? Because Wednesday, they'll probably be open.
Wednesday, I would assume we're going to be open. We're going to be doing an auction, but it's going to be on this side. So I'll be in the building.
Right.
So there's no reason for me to shut the door as long as we don't have Potter in there touching everything.
All right.
Oh, I can approve that. Let me see.
Yeah.
Approve.
So that'll happen. Okay,
Oops.
so yeah. And then Friday, normal
Okay.
hours? Do we know yet?
I would assume so.
Okay.
I haven't been told no, so I would assume yes.
Okay. Sounds
and
good.
if it's not, I will post it up
Right.
online. But I think it should be normal hours.
Excellent.
It just won't be me in here. It'll be John,
Okay.
and then you
Yes.
and Hillary.
Yes, when we get here in the evening, for sure. And then the next time this league is live is in 2 weeks. So Monday, 7:15. And let's not forget what else is coming up. Oh, yes, this is coming up.
One
July
ball.
21st, 1 ball.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That is
It's coming up.
that's coming up so quick. What?
It's the day after.
According to the calendar, they're on the same day.
What?
Calendar.
It's that was supposed to be on the 20th.
I'm gonna hit a little refresh and see if it fixes it.
It's supposed to be on the 20th. I looked at it.
Oh, perfect.
Anyways,
I'm glad you made it today.
and
I saw you come in.
a portion of your proceed of your entry fee goes to Extra Life.
As shown, right?
Yeah, there's also we added the text too. See, $5 every entry. That you can just
Okay.
the URL. We're gonna start streaming Extra Life soon. I think there'll be some pinball. There'll be some non-pinball. Actually, the non-pinball will probably be pinball. It'll just be at home on my computer. It'll be like virtual, but it won't be virtual pinball. It'll be like a pinball game, probably.
It'll be you playing with a pinball.
Yeah.
Like.
like Jareth or David Bowie with a cool labyrinth thing. That'd be great. Oh, and of course, let's not forget that Josh Sharp totally endorsed this format right there. The most efficient way to.
I
do
love
TGP.
it. I love it.
Yes. I'm looking right now. The Riverside Game Lab tournament.
Was
is,
this just recent or was that last time?
It's recent.
Okay.
The Riverside Game Lab tournament is July 20th, and this is July 21st. So everybody chill.
And that is the Jaws.
His Jaws launch party on July 20th, the last one. I think. I'm pretty sure it is the last one.
I think, was that the one that was titled Joswick, or is that
It's
Gerald?
Joswick. No, that's Joswick. It's
Okay.
his. Yeah, so come to this. It's awesome. This only gets run once a year. It's a lot of fun. I think Tom Law he's itching to come back because I think he got second or something last time.
I think
Third?
didn't like Carl or Belcito win?
Carl won, but Carl
Carl
can't
won.
come. So there'll be a new
Okay.
champion. So Tom Law is very excited now.
Carl can't come.
Yeah, so there'll be a new champion for this.
All
so
right.
we'll see. Be very interesting. See what happens. Like there's a variety of games. So it's not just all old games, not just all new games. So
And are we using the Drain software?
we'll be using the Drain software.
Nice.
So that'll be good. What else? Oh yeah, really quickly. Hillary still has. Is it Maya?
No, it is Ellen.
Ellen, thank you.
And the rescue people named her Midge.
Midge. Okay, that's right. I knew there was an M name in there somewhere, but
Yeah.
Ellen. Okay.
Yeah, the rescue. I'm not sure what rescue she is with. But if you go to Instagram, and Hillary is, can I have that, I believe.
Just like the
is
email
her
here.
Instagram. And you can see the dog there. Oh, no, Hillary is the machine.
No, can I have that?
Is she?
I'm pretty sure. Well, I would say just say email Hillary at canIHaveThat@hotmail if you're interested.
Yeah.
She can send you pictures and videos and all sorts of stuff. The dog is totes adorable.
I was just looking at this.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware. Now that CC's gotten distracted by Instagram, we can get this show on the road. Anyways, look at the calendar. There's tons of stuff. Let's see if we can raid somebody.
Who are you rating? Who are you rating?
For those of you who still turned in for this, I don't know. Talk a little bit. Let me look right now.
I can show you my Instagram
Oh, wow.
that I was watching. It's freaking hilarious.
Yeah, let's just raid Lynn's.
Look at this cat. It's hilarious.
All right.
It's so cute.
We're gonna send you to Lynn's. On that note, we'll see you Friday at 7:30. Bye bye.
See ya.